Stream.
What?
This is why I hate XSplit. Yeah, everything was muted.
God damn
We're
it.
live now! Damn it, Daniel, you're supposed to, you're supposed to say that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Man, that was like 10 minutes of great RPing and story shit.
God damn
Just.
it.
Let's start again. No.
So I don't like
So
XSplit.
for everyone, what? Yeah, but don't say thing. What do you mean I was in Discord?
He means you could hear it because he was in Discord.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, you should have done that
No,
10 minutes
Grant's
ago.
defending
Then.
himself. He was saying he couldn't tell.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I still can't get my character sheet up. So. I'm surprised it loaded roll for me.
What is wrong with your computer? Yeah, that's a story. That's a story for a different day.
Yep. One I wish I knew the ending to.
Did you ever reformat it?
You buy a new computer.
I don't know.
Anyway, moving on, to catch stream up to what we were saying while muted, I woke up and we're going to go, we got woken up, the two who were asleep, after the wizard man, stole the Hellbeast's heart. I don't remember what the Hellbeast is called in its actual name, so it's a Hellbeast.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Put two of us to sleep and paralyzed the other two for while he was here. Real dick. Didn't pay us. And now we're going to go, I think, we're going to go talk to his orcish companions.
But
who
first,
were,
we were about to make a really good Guardians of the Galaxy joke and see if
we
Riggs
were going
would
to
go
make a
for
really
it.
good Guardians of the Galaxy joke, but I think that's gone now.
I want to know
Yeah,
if it
it's
goes.
gone.
I want to know if he catches it.
I mean,
No.
that's fine, go for it.
He can't even open his character sheet.
Oh fuck!
He's already failed by default.
My mind blanks.
Do you want me to open it for you, Troy?
Sure.
Yay! More things on my screen. Okay, it is a dex save, right?
Yeah. No, just roll dex.
Oh, what? He said it was a dex save.
Yeah, I said deck save.
Oh.
Yeah, it works. He catches the rock.
Damn it!
All right.
Well caught.
Am I just gonna be trashed? That's my character now.
I mean, if you want.
That's great.
Give him two little daggers.
Yeah, no, and nothing's supposed to get some green paint. We can totally make this work.
Yeah.
Totally.
Paint me
Does anybody have any plus in their proficiency in the art skills or something?
Well, you can turn things colors with prestidigitation.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's true, but he's not green. He
I
just
don't think
emanates
it's
green.
permanent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah.
only for an hour.
It's the best we got right now.
I mean, he is kind of greenish.
I got some moss on me.
Yeah, moss
We can
grew
find
on you
some
while you
more
were in
moss.
that glacier.
Yeah.
Anyways, where were we going?
I think we're going to go talk to Grang, the orc who is in charge of protecting the alchemist, who just pieced the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I'm wondering if they haven't all just pieced the fuck out. But
Well,
Fair question.
that is a fair question, and one that needs to be answered.
yeah, no, I agree. So,
Let's go check.
alright.
Right.
We go down
Oh,
the
God.
bloody ladder that's over here.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are going down the bloody ladder. All right. Who's going
Wait.
down the bloody? Is everyone going down?
Did
Yeah,
that
I
count
think
as
we're all
rest?
going down.
Yeah.
No, we didn't
I-
actually rest.
Yeah. And it
I
would
mean,
have
we
been
were
only for like a
gone long
minute or
enough.
two.
To have rested, but
Yeah, you guys are still wounded and stuff from the fight with the Jaguar.
Okay.
All right. I think I fucked up my hand when I was flipping that car.
probably flipping cars is generally not something that's good for you to.
Was there a
Yeah,
superstar
usually
on the
not.
way home?
What? Yeah, it's some old lady. Her car was on the side. on her, like the car was like on its side.
Was she still in it, like sitting sideways, just like holding onto the wheel?
She was with her foot like on the gas, with the wheels spinning up in the air.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
Fuck!
And, like the wipers were going, and I was just like, oh, and we're like, turn off the car, and she was like, I'm not listening.
Oh man.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
So we just-
scary.
yeah. But she drove home afterwards, so.
I mean, obviously. I mean, you know, cars are meant to be multi-directional.
Yeah, that's why they put wheels on 3 sides.
Exactly. I mean, there's definitely been no damage done to the engine by fluids going where they shouldn't.
No. Or the side of the car that all the gravity
It's
was.
a cage truck, man.
You guys
It's
are
a-
gonna have to drag me along. I lost connection. I can't maintain connection to the stupid site.
This is very sad.
We should
Sad
really
news.
fix this in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, we moved.
Yeah, in the next 3 weeks between.
We are downstairs.
Downstairs.
Alright, I see Wara.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all down here.
Okay. Yara doesn't need to be
And-
here.
No,
Should probably
he's,
not be
he's
here,
the one
actually.
who pieced out. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you the DM, Dan, but
I mean, unless he just pieced out to down here, in which
That's
case
true.
that was extremely anticlimactic.
Albeit surprising.
It was surprising, yeah.
Oh shit, you followed me!
Is this door open? I forget which one of these doors are open.
All the doors are open.
Okay, cool.
Unless there's a red thing there, in which case it's
Yeah,
locked.
but the black ones are open. He's not here.
Yeah, alright, so as you walk into his office, you see, like, papers scattered everywhere, like, ingredients kind of, like, tossed willy-hithery. I don't think that's a turn of phrase.
It is now.
It is now.
And,
Oh, Willie hit
Oh. yeah, willy-hithery all over the place. I'm just gonna use that from now on.
Is that Orcish or?
It's actually a form of gnomish.
Oh, okay.
Someone
It's-
who's good at naturing, check these potions, see if there's anything useful. I'm going to investigate paperwork.
okay. I will check the potions.
And Troy, join us anytime you can.
I'm here. Why not?
Well, you're not
Oh,
in the room.
Troy's there! In the
Oh,
room.
yay.
It's like magic. Sorry.
Is there any more soup
On
down
my
here?
screen, you guys were in that other room, so I was really confused.
Gotcha.
Alright, so you do find some potions. I don't remember what you guys took from him before, but
Mostly healing potions, I think.
yeah. Alright, okay, merchant list, Yargshnog. So you find like 2 vials of like silvery liquid that when you like smell them, they have a very like acrid, sharp scent, but you can't identify quite what they are. And you find another potion that you're pretty sure is a potion of greater healing.
Okay, I'm gonna... You said there were 2 of the other ones, right?
Yeah.
I'll grab all 3.
Okay.
So 1 greater healing potion and then 2 mystery potions.
Yes.
That seem to be the same, from what I can tell.
Yes.
Okay. How much do those weigh?
I would just say the weight is negligible.
Okay, I'll just put it 0.
Yeah.
I will not complain about that.
Mhm.
It's probably supposed to weigh like 1 pound or something, but fuck it.
Yeah. That
It's a
seems
pretty
really
heavy
heavy for a potion, yeah.
I don't
It's fine.
Liquid's
Liquid.
weird.
Liquid is
Yeah,
weird.
weights are weird.
Science
Or
is
you found some
weird.
bleach and healing potion. Awesome.
Yeah. Alright. Are there any ingredients or anything? Like potion making materials?
Yeah, there's an alchemy kit, and there's like just a lot of the materials got like mixed together, so you're not really sure what's really still salvageable. Is there any like metagaming here? Is there any like spell reagents that you guys are missing?
An
that you
adder
want.
stomach and powdered rhubarb.
All right, there's definitely powdered rhubarb.
Beyond that, let me check.
There is no adder stomach. Sorry to say.
That's okay. I'm still counting on our badger to come through, whose name I'm really forgetting right now.
Okay, the badger's not coming through until you remember her name. But
It's probably
Snap!
fair.
Shots fired.
Obviously, the badger's name is Aspen, so
Yeah,
doesn't count if you look it up.
I didn't just look it up.
That's pretty good then.
Also, by alchemist kit, did you mean an herbalism kit?
No.
I don't see an alchemist kit listed.
Really?
Wait, yeah, no.
Hold on.
But herbalism is for like making.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
To the book, because we're looking up stuff. Because this is the best kind of viewing entertainment.
Oh yeah. I mean, either way, I'd like to grab that.
What are you grabbing? Don't grab me. Oh no.
Whoa. Heyo.
That escalated quickly.
Yo.
Ew. Where are the tools? I know you're in here.
It's on page 154, I think.
Alright, yeah. Artisans, tools, alchemist supplies. First one, top of the list.
Oh, you're right. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it's like a
I've only
sidebar
called it
thing.
a kit, but it's actually alchemist supplies.
Okay.
Um, Which weigh about 8 pounds when you take everything together.
Yeah. I'll grab it. If nothing else, it's worth a fair bit of money, it looks like. Unless someone else wants to take it.
Go for it.
Plus, it could be kind of nice to be able to make our own healing potions
Right, that's what I was
instead of
thinking.
kind of just dying.
Speaking of which, you find a, so among the papers, a lot of it's just like scribbled notes and stuff you don't really understand. But you find one that's been like folded over and looks really well used, but it definitely looks like a recipe. It's in Orcish, so you can't quite read it. But this is at Bobby, who did the investigation check of the papers.
That makes sense.
I hand that interesting paper to Wara, and
Okay.
I ask you, are you able to read this?
Am I able to read this?
Yes.
Yes. At the
Okay.
top, you notice the kanji for healing, and the kanji
Okay.
for like potion, and the kanji for formula. So you can try to
Alright.
get the formula
This
for.
appears to be some sort of formula for a healing potion.
That's fantastic. Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Well, I mean, this guy seemed to be a pretty good alchemist. I wouldn't trust him on anything else, but...
It's true. He did seem to be a pretty good alchemist, assuming he didn't
Yeah.
leave any traps in his notes.
Okay. I am going to
You
stick
think
that...
about that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna search for traps in the book.
Not that kind of
Page,
trap, Greg.
one by
Not
one.
that type of trap.
Oh.
Okay, I assume you want to hold on to that recipe, though?
Yeah. It's probably
Okay.
nothing. Do we want to hold on to any of the other papers?
What are the other papers?
I don't know. They don't mean anything to me.
They're mostly like gibberish and notes. I mean, there's nothing that you got from your like investigation that really
Okay.
gave any clue.
Is there anything in Orcish that would be, like, worth me looking at?
I mean, it's all in Orcish, but it all
Okay.
is like scribblings. Like looking at some and trying to translate it, it's either like kanji that you've never seen before because it's so fucking archaic and weird,
Right.
or it's like just like really hard to read and just like very basic, like mixing these two ingredients creates an explosion and that was a bad idea, or kind of thing.
Okay.
Or like,
That could be useful.
That sounds useful.
okay, mixing these two ingredients created like caused inert reaction or whatever. Nothing happened.
Oh,
basically.
okay. That
Yeah.
A lot of, like,
sound useful.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them's just like, if you mix baking soda with vinegar, it, like, foams up really cool looking, so...
stuff like that. Stuff like that. You find like one that looks like a grocery list, just eggs, chicken.
I love grocery lists.
Grisham.
Did you guys find anything?
They didn't search, so.
I know
was
that
staring
was
at a
my
wall.
hint as to whether they're asking them if they wanted to do something.
I'm ready to go talk to these orcs.
Yeah.
Oh, there was that
If they're
library
still here.
from before, right?
There is that library right over here.
Did we pick that over? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing left in that library.
Okay, we've stolen every single book for that library. Cool.
Yes. Everything I felt like writing.
Yeah.
Everything of use.
Well,
Okay.
we should also do one more quick search if he has like gold or anything stashed away here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, does he have gold?
I'm gonna smash the things that would
Don't
be containing
That will
gold.
probably attract attention. So go.
don't do
okay.
that.
Okay.
Griggs, no.
Okay, I offer to.
we should probably talk with Greg before we smash this guy's stuff.
Oh, okay.
He might think we're going aggro if we don't.
Okay, I searched for gold. That's a perception, right?
That's an investigation,
Okay.
probably. Oh, you can do perception. That's fine.
Either
You
way.
got those bonuses.
Yeah, that's fine.
Investigation-ception.
Investigation. All right. So you find 7 gold coins on the table right next to you.
Sweet, I grab them.
Yeah.
What do you
Somebody write that down.
I'm gonna write it down. I grabbed 7 gold coins.
All right. I just realized I'm not using my headset. So, sorry for like all the extra noise and shit.
Oh,
Hasn't been that bad.
Yeah, it's actually been okay. Oh, there's the 20.
What was that for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, why'd you roll a 20, Aura? What?
Oh, I did?
Twice.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Can I just, hold on to that 20 for a bit?
Yeah, you're wasting them good rolls. You can, because you have the luck perk.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
so I guess we're done in this room. We should go talk to Grain, huh?
Yeah.
Onward.
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 All right. As you come up to the
Wait, where was
kitchen,
In the kitchen, probably.
he? Is there any soup in here?
No,
you notice the
remember,
soup
we
is
ate all
gone.
Damn.
And most of the ingredients have all been taken away.
What?
Like
It's
they've
like
all been
everything-
packed up and
No more
cleaned
soup,
out.
Griggs.
Okay.
Oh. Wait.
I call out,
actually, I would
Grang!
give him soup.
Grang, are you still here?
Greg.
Is that door not open or is it open?
Oh, it's
Hey,
open.
What are you two doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Grang is at the
Hey.
table engaged in quiet conversation
Ah.
with a bunch of orcs, and he looks up as you're at the door. Ah. Alright, Tachiga. Nani ga
やるは、私の、shit. Fuck.
私のシットか。
Or I think you need to brush
ヘ
up
ル
your
ビストのハートを
a bit.
取りました。お金をもらえません。入ります。入りますよ。
Dozo, dozo. Come in, come in. Now, what is this about the
Is that all
Giaguloroth?
of us?
Yeah. Yeah, all of you come in. The statue, too. I fear nothing. Inside the room, you see this eclectic group of, really just tough, badass-looking orcs. Scarred, hardened, just hardened soldiers all around. Except for, Coral Cragson, who's lying on the bed, still kind of wounded. But
Right.
stabilized.
Yeah. Yar hired us to get the heart of the Hellbeast when we killed it. And just a moment ago, he stole it from us and did not pay us. We want our money.
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, he's also gone.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know where
also
he went.
disappeared.
He left?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
left.
He left, very much so.
He has abandoned our sacred duty.
Yep.
I do not believe it.
So the heart has nothing to do with the Red Star then.
I don't know. His mission and ours were not entirely aligned. We had the same goal, but I think our, how do you say, method of going about it was different.
Well,
So
he seemed pretty convinced the heart had something to do with it, but I'm
Yeah,
not sure I trust him.
What were you sent out here to do? And what was he sent to do?
From the table, this guy, Jork the Man Killer, is like,
That's a pleasant name for me.
Grang! Enough of this bullshit! Why do you talk to these humans and other creatures? You can't.
There's just one human.
I said other creatures!
You said humans.
Stop moving Troy on top of me.
Yeah, okay.
There's just one.
Istor, shut up.
I messaged Istor, not now.
And he's talking to us
If not
because
now,
we're the
then
ones
when?
who just killed the hell beast that was making that mist that meant that you couldn't go anywhere. So,
Grang, can I kill this one? And he just walks over to Jork and grabs him by his head and slams his head into the table and is like, Jork the money! This is Grang again. We cannot speak of our duty, for it is a mission of the utmost importance, a mission of secrecy that we have come. But our mission, whether Yar has abandoned it or not, must continue.
okay, but do you know what Yar was doing, at least? Because I don't like the idea of him out there with that. I mean...
Yeah, there was something mentioned about a volcano going off, and that just seems like a really bad time.
Because we know that he was thinking something about the Red Star when he was talking about the heart.
The fire god is awakening. The sacred mountain will erupt soon. This is part of our mission, but I cannot speak on it further. Look,
Mountain erupting.
look, Grushnag and I have had our differences in the past, but I trust that he will do what is right for our people, and that his mission is the same as ours, and he will uphold that mission. So, I'm sorry if he has wronged you, but know that it was for the purpose of our people. And if he has taken it, he has probably gone back to Balsec, back to our lands.
Okay, well there was still the matter if he was supposed to pay us, and he didn't.
Was it 7,000 gold, if I remember correctly?
And I personally am not in the business of working for free on this kind of stuff.
Look, any arrangement you made with Yar Grushnag was with Yar Grushnag. He is an agent of the Red Queen herself, and if you want that kind of gold, for surely we do not have it here, but if you want that kind of gold, you can take it up with the Red Queen.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
She is
very out of our way.
she is not always the most pleasant of people.
Who is this Red Queen?
She's the leader of the their band of orcs.
Orcish faction that's trying to prevent the prophecy of the Red Star.
Yeah, she was gifted by the gods to lead the orcs because the Red Stars reappeared.
Yep. And the rest of the orcs considered them a cult? Yeah, that's a good word for it. This is all out of character, by the way. The orcs.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Okay,
No,
damn it.
no, no,
I was
no.
gonna
This is-
reply.
This is all out of character because
Yeah.
Trey obviously didn't remember what was going on.
I did not.
Oh.
Because it's been a few.
Oh, is that what was happening? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe. I just assumed everyone remembered all of my story. God.
I remembered some of it.
Yeah, I don't remember what I had for lunch yesterday.
Yeah, I don't.
I have
either.
notes for the rest.
Is there anything that we missed that's important? I think we covered it.
I think you covered it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the mist is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back
I don't know
to
if
we
you
were
noticed
supposed
that.
Yeah.
Then, if the mist is gone, our journey can continue.
Can we at least like a little fee for clearing the mist for you?
Mist cleared.
More importantly, we're headed to Nethrim's post. Is that also where you were headed?
Nethrin's Post. I have not heard of this place. Maybe he turns and
So
looks
that's
back,
a no.
and Nark One Tooth, who's like sitting at the table over here, is like, yeah, no, Nethrin's Post, boss. It's the big city in the north. We do train with them all the time. Come on, boss. You gotta remember the human city
Oh my
names. We make so much money off of them. Come on, boss. Come on. You know Nethrin's Post. Grang's like, right, Nethrim's Post. Sure. I guess I remember it.
What sort of trade do you do with Nethrin's Post?
Not entirely sure. Naruk, what sort of trade do we do with Nethrin's Post?
You know.
You know, boss, it's we give him the weapons and sometimes the mercenary come through. Mostly it's the dwarf thing. You know about the dwarf thing. It's all about the dwarf thing.
Wait, are you selling dwarves?
Oh,
No. We don't sell dwarves. The dwarves do their thing, and we don't kill the dwarves for money. It's kind of like trade.
So it's a protection racket.
Extortion, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as you guys use, yeah. You use your fancy words, we use our fancy words. It's all good.
Since,
All right.
since we're all headed in the same direction, would you care to accompany us?
There's laughter all around the table, and this big guy over here is like, boss, maybe I'll get a chance to eat him if we go. And Drank's just like, shut up. No, you don't want to travel with this lot. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. They're the fucking worst.
Also,
Okay.
I mean,
Agreed.
orcs are not generally super well liked. No offense, I'm sure you're lovely. But,
Just for the next time we unleash an ancient curse and,
you know, we're learning. Next time we're going to pay attention to those inscriptions.
You mean so we'll share the blame?
Exactly. That way it'll be part their fault and part
Gotcha.
our
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you know, we need some scapegoats along the way.
Um,
right?
Let's just
One
take
last
Coral.
question. How's Coral doing? Is he doing okay?
Coral is fine, but so maybe our Grushnag has finished his if he has found what we were seeking, then perhaps we should travel back to the Red Queen ourselves. We can take back NPC data. What is your name? We can take back Nrak Rabbit Keeper back to our homeland and bury him. That is our way.
Very well.
Mm.
What? Oh, is that it?
Alright, fairly well,
Is
guys.
what it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Unless we want to push more for money, I think that's about all we...
Nope. I hand
Yeah,
Grang the healing potion I got from Yar, just in case Coral needs it on the journey.
One of Yar's potions. They're bitter, but they work so well. He walks over to Coral and just like opens his mouth. The guy's awake and like perfectly capable of opening his own mouth. Like he just opens it and pours it in while he's like struggling, choking. Gooding goes, if you ever find yourself in the valley of Balsec or near Mount Hernak, ask for Greng Wolfbane, and well, somebody might kill you. But if it does get back to me, I'll be sure to see that you're given the hospitality that you deserve.
All
I
right.
appreciate it, Grang. Good travels.
Yeah, safe travels.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
shall we go talk to our human friend whose name I'm blanking on?
I
Herschel?
looked at this. I think
Herschel.
we should patiently
Herschel.
wait for them to leave so that we can investigate all their chests because there's a lot.
Well,
of
yeah, I was thinking that kill time.
God damn it, guys.
You should
This
ask
is
them
why it
when
takes
they
so
leave.
long to level, Bobby.
Yeah.
right? No, let's go talk to Herschel. I'm sure they'll be gone by the time we're done talking to them.
Yeah, and I think we could also use a long rest because we haven't actually done one since the Hellbeast
Yep.
fight.
We could. I'm still missing temporary HP, I'm sure.
You want to magic port us up there?
Alright, which entrance are you guys using? Let's say you use the one you used before,
Yeah.
so that I don't
Yeah.
have to move you. Alright, you guys should be back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nope, I see. Oh, yes, there we are. Okay.
Yeah. Camera was not in the right position.
Sorry, I fixed it. Yeah, it was on the same place from the last one, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Herschel!
Herschel!
Come out, wherever you are.
Herschel!
Alright.
Random
Herschel-
kid!
Herschel's over here. He's like, hey! What's up, my friends?
We're still alive. Somehow.
And
I
still
can
don't
see
have
that.
money.
And the
It's pretty...
Hellbeast has been taken care of.
Oh yeah, I noticed all that evil mist shit was fading away. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Also, we got robbed out of 7,000 gold, so I'm
Yep.
a little upset.
Yeah, it's okay. I lost Maurice and Tyrone, so
Yeah, they were gonna die anyway. Spoiler alert.
why do I still remember those names? I haven't written them
don't
down
know.
anywhere.
Well,
On the plus side, we have this random armadillo thing following us, so that's like having two horns.
yeah, I'm gonna go
Maybe
talk to the
even three.
armadillo in a sec, but
Yeah. Have you ever tried to train a glyptopod though? It's not easy. It
Also, I
takes
mean,
a lot.
I'm not sure how fast they go.
I mean, they were keeping up with the wagon.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, they can move pretty fast, and back in the olden days, they were used as beasts of burden, up in the map. Hold on, sorry.
I won't. I'm letting go. Goodbye.
No. Map, I found you. Okay. Oh, in the Anacross Highlands.
Ah, the
I mean-
Anacross Highlands.
Yeah. I could talk to him.
I mean, even
I
if you
can't
talk to
guarantee-
him, I
I can't guarantee anything, but I mean, we have one horse.
Yeah.
If we're all in the same direction, I assume,
Of two
Adwin, we can
horses
borrow your
and
horse.
Starlight. Because
Yeah.
he had 4 horses.
yeah,
Right.
I have 2 horses. We have 4 wagons. I mean,
Well, one of the
We could-
wagons is totaled, so we don't need to worry about bringing that. I'm sure someone will answer the Craigslist.
Yeah, I was gonna say, has anybody bought that yet?
Yeah.
no
I
one's
mean,
bought
so,
the wagon.
so I assume we need 2 horses per wagon, right?
Generally,
proper speed, yes.
Okay.
we
yeah,
have a
so,
lot of goods.
Right. So we have 3 wagons, 2 horses. Well, 3 horses. I could wild shape into a horse.
How long can you maintain that?
That's what I need to check.
I think it's 30 minutes or an hour?
It's on an hour basis, but I think it depends on my level. I need to check.
Okay.
And we do also need to take a rest before we move.
Yeah. And if we could get our glyptopod friend to help, maybe we could.
Well, Glyptopod's strong enough he could probably take one by
Yeah.
himself, but
Yeah.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to make it all the way to Nethrin's Post with just what we have.
We better figure out how.
Was there anywhere closer that we can stop?
Can I haul one?
Actually,
Looking at you, you probably could, but it might be pretty slow.
That's true.
Right. So in terms of wild shape, I can do it twice per day, and I can do it for at the moment 2 hours each time.
each time.
Yeah.
So it's 4 hours of carrying.
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah.
So there is a town, maybe a day's ride north of us. It's an old mining town. Built by Agmund maybe I don't even remember how many years ago. I've been through there once. If it's probably still around. It's an iron mine, so
Do they have horses?
I don't know what they have. I would hope so. I mean, traders come through that place all the time.
Because that's
If
what
I
we
remember.
Yeah. I mean, I think our best bet might be the 4 of us go to the town, see if we can purchase any horses, or acquire them through other means, and
We're not totally hurting for food, but
We can pick up some food while we're there too.
yeah. I mean, if it's
It's
a
a
day's
day.
ride, we could do that
Yeah.
relatively quickly.
you would
Well, you know,
in a
assuming we
day
don't
and then a
need
day
any more
back.
Curses.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I feel safe without you guys around at the moment.
Honestly, it's probably a better idea to see if we can get the glyptopod to pull one wagon,
Right.
and then limp along with one wagon with one horse, and swap the second horse between the 2 wagons so that the one horse doesn't get tired out.
Wait,
Halfway through the
wouldn't
journey.
one horse and Griggs work?
Maybe.
I'm not sure in terms
It
of
would-
harnessing
it
how
would
that
be-
would work out.
It would be pretty slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wouldn't it be
basically,
faster than just one horse?
No, I mean, so we can if we walk, if everybody walks, and we lash up the horses, and we put the lightest load on the one horse one.
Mhm.
I think we could make it in a day.
Yeah, and to be fair, I can wild shape to help out, which, I mean, because if we're traveling for what, maybe 8 hours a day, I could get
Yeah,
a second
so-
horse for about half that time.
Okay. You could at least spell the horse working alone.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good to me. Let me get the kin and everybody together.
Probably gonna talk to the glyptopod.
Yeah.
All right.
I believe we should do that, and also
Does he have a name?
rest and leave out tomorrow.
Also, so as you guys are doing this, the trap door opens, and and just this like a bunch of orcs just come piling out of there. Everybody who you had seen before. I'm not going to drag all their tokens down because that's a pain in the ass.
Sure.
Fair enough.
I'll drag out Grang. Alright. Grang comes out with Bask and Kesk and Marak.
Good job not dragging them
Yeah.
all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be such a waste of time. And Gorn. Why did I give all these guys like 3-page backstories? In short.
Obviously, they're going to come up again because Yar's story is not done.
Yeah.
It's true.
We do want our
I know.
money.
Yep. 8,000
Alright.
gold.
And also
Oh.
to probably keep the volcano from erupting and killing everyone.
Yeah, I feel like a volcano is gonna come up at some point, if that's a thing that's like happening.
You mean like literally?
Yeah. Alright. So like the orcs all just like come piling out of there. They're carrying like tons of just like crates on their backs and stuff, and they see you. Greg nods. The rest of the orcs kind of give you just like hungry smiles, and they're like, and one of them like pulls out like a wicked-looking horn, puts it to its lips, and blows out like this long peal, and then they just start like loping off to the south. And Hershio's like, was that Grang Wolfbane?
Yeah, he was the orc
Yeah.
that was living in our basement and killed your horses.
That's the one.
Jesus Christ, I never would have sent you down there to deal with him if I knew it was him.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah, he was probably the friendliest of the bunch, to be honest.
He's one of the toughest, strongest chieftains that have ever lived in Valsec. He's the chief of the Wolfbane clan.
Keep it in your pants, Herschel.
Those are all true statements, Hershio. They are all true statements.
You don't understand. What is he doing this far out of Valsec?
Something about prophecy of the Red Star and the Red Queen, and there was
Yeah.
this warlock, not
Wait,
alchemist named Yar Grishna, and he betrayed us, and he owes us 7,000.
Hold on.
8,000.
Okay.
8,000.
Look.
Yeah.
First of all, don't trust orc alchemists ever. They're fucking terrible, and they're all liars.
Yeah, that would have
I
been
could
nice
have
to
told
know.
you that.
Yeah,
I could have told you that.
We already knew that part before we helped him.
But more importantly, are you telling me that Grang Wolfbane is working for the Red Queen?
Yes,
Right.
I did tell you that.
That's. Look, when I was there before, the whole this group with the Red Queen and stuff, they were just a cult. But if Grang Wolfbane has joined their number, something is very strange has happened in the Orc kingdoms.
Well, they're saying the prophecy of the Red Star is going to come true. And
Yeah, I
it
mean-
looks like they're looking for a solution of some sort to that.
Yeah, apocalyptic
I'm not-
prophecies have a way of doing that to societies.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is going to mean. I wonder if it means they might be trying to emigrate somewhere else.
I don't know, but it can't be good news for us or
Yeah.
any of the other non-orcish peoples
That's most likely true. I'll agree with you on that.
living in the Frostlands. But for now, they've left. So
Oh yeah, no. If we ever find ourselves down there, we just have to ask for him. Assuming
we'll
the
probably get
person we
attacked.
ask doesn't try to eat us, though we'll be welcome down there. So
they like to talk a big game about their violence and how much they like to kill, but they actually have very strict rules of hospitality, especially when strangers come to their door. It's
I kind of figured, since we didn't get eaten.
they're really a very civilized society. They just don't like to appear that way on the outside.
They did eat the horses, though.
Yeah, but
To be fair, we're trapped up here without.
that was before we talked to them and said, "Hey, don't eat the horses."
Yeah.
It's
didn't
true.
really-
They haven't eaten any of the other horses since you talked to them, to my knowledge. I'm going to go check on the horses.
That was great.
Any luck, Bora?
I'm about to do that now.
And the Glyptopod's like kind of sleeping lazily. I think he was eating something last time we looked
Yeah,
at him.
we gave
but,
him we
Yeah,
gave
we found
him
him
rancid
some-
food. He liked
Yeah.
it.
Right. Oh yeah, because he eats bugs. Yeah.
It was
Okay.
disgusting.
He looks up and he's like, "Mm," or whatever the fuck. What the fuck noise does an armadillo make?
That seems satisfying. I accept that as an armadillo noise, personally.
You got me.
Armadillo sounds.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do speak with animals.
Armadillo!
Oh my god.
I guess it'd be
Hello.
Dopa.
Yeah.
It's Armadillo? Get it right.
Alright, yeah. How are you? okay?
Dead.
No?
Nope, definitely not okay.
Shit, he died.
Well, that's unfortunate.
There goes that
That's what we
plan.
get for feeding him rancid food.
It's true.
Well, he wanted bugs. That's why he wanted it. Armadillos eat bugs.
Sorry, I'm looking up armadillo
sometimes-
noise videos on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Sometimes, Wara, you have to be smarter than your pet.
First
Trust
of all,
the
it's not
hunter.
my pet. That's kind of rude. Second of all, alright. It's a good conversation.
Okay, that is a fake version. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah. There's something called a screaming armadillo.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds horrifying. It's
It
not
does.
that.
Yep.
That should be its noise, though. Do it.
Ah!
I mean,
I don't-
glyptopods
but-
are known for their very humanoid voices.
Yeah, right. All right. So sorry. Did you do the talk thing?
Yeah, yes, I
She
did
did.
speak with animals like usual.
All right.
Yeah. So how are you? Are you okay?
Ate food, still hungry, but okay.
Okay.
How are you? Strange,
Good.
small, grinning creature that speak like stupid armadillo.
I am still learning your language. We are
Yes.
okay.
It's
But-
okay.
Thank you.
Glyptopod language very, very difficult. Sometimes take many, many years just to learn self-introduction.
That is, yes, I've heard it's very difficult. The mist is gone.
Ah. I wonder if my family is okay. I should go to them.
Yes, but we need your help.
You have sheltered me and given me food, but I worry for my family.
We need to go to the... Nothing's supposed to south, north?
It's northwest? West.
Where's
Okay.
the mining town we're going to? That's more
The
important.
mining town's like straight
Oh, right.
north-ish.
Right, yeah, okay. We need to go north with these carts and go just to the wagons. And we need your help to carry them. If you can help us, I can help you look for your family.
Those carts look very heavy, and I am not so strong. So weak, so tired.
We can
I sleep.
I sleep. Sorry, that's so cute.
Can I do like a quick medicine check on him? Like, is he injured or?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, so with your crazy ass good medicine check, you notice he's not injured, he's just being really lazy.
Okay. But I heard glyptopods were strong. Maybe,
you heard
maybe they were-
incorrectly.
maybe they were talking about another animal.
Probably. Maybe dragon. Dragon very strong, very big, very scary. Wow.
Give them a sneeze
Yes, but we have no dragons. We have only glyptopods. And you see, actually, no,
You
I'm gonna
have-
gesture to Istor. That is a dragon. He's very small. Looks very weak. Pretty sure.
I can't
the
understand
kinda-
glyptopods are
this, right?
stronger.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's all in
I'm just
crypto.
over there picking
like-
my teeth.
Yeah. He goes, see, he very strong. He have magic. I don't know what the glyptopod word for magic would be. He have magic. He just make wagon move like you make rock move. And he gestures his head at Troy.
No, Rock moves by himself. And the rock will help you.
He kind of cocks to his head to the side and goes,
Yeah, the rock will.
"Rock move on own?
Yes.
No comprende.
Rock is very strong.
Ja, rock will carry, no problem. Me sleep."
No. But Rock needs help.
Try a persuasion check, I guess.
Okay. If not, I got a spell for this. Oh, Jesus. I forgot I have 0 on my charisma modifier.
You're an
That's okay.
Shit.
It's okay.
Look at me making useful rolls.
Yeah, now I don't have to come over there and like grunt and try and persuade him. That was my plan.
So he gets up and he's like, "Fine, I will help you get to town of Wood to north, but you must help me find my family."
I will. I can do magic that will help find your family.
I worry for them.
Yes. They are strong, though, I'm sure.
We are good friends.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
We are
Sorry.
good friends.
Sorry, I was quoting
We are
Momotaro.
strong and brave.
It's a story we have to teach in our English class. Sorry.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
Okay. Alright. So,
All right.
tomorrow we will go, and you will help us. Yes?
But my family needs me now. The mist is gone. I will look for family and be back on the morrow as
Okay.
the sun rises.
If you cannot find them, I will help tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
I need time to rest for the magic.
Go sleep.
Okay.
I will look. And he runs off.
Well, there goes our shot at anything.
He said he'll help us tomorrow. His family is missing. They were
Does
caught
he
in the
have-
mist.
Gotcha. Does he have concept of what tomorrow is?
Yes? I assume that I was using whatever the glyptopod equivalent. I don't know how glyptopods measure time. But
He said sunrise.
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm assuming I said like, like tomorrow, the next time the sun is up, after, night or whatever.
I mean, so their short-term memory probably isn't the best, but they can learn. They do have like behavioral patterns and stuff that they have like a long-term memory. So he might forget about tomorrow's
He rolls a 1.
Yakusoku. But
No, I'm just because we didn't actually hear any of that conversation or understand
Oh,
any
yeah,
of that
yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, no, he's going to look for his family. He'll come back tomorrow to help.
Okay.
Mostly
Well,
because
hopefully
Griggs
he
will
comes
help
back.
with the wagon. Glyptopods are a lot lazier than I remember learning. But
Well, you know what? If he comes back and is being lazy, just tell him over and over again, you gotta do it. You gotta
Yeah.
do it. You gotta do it. And just keep repeating that till he does it. You'll be
Yeah, it
so
sounds-
annoying, he'll do it.
yeah, but also if he can't
or
find
he'll
his
get
family
angry
tonight.
and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance.
If he can't find his family tonight, I said I would help him. So that may take some time tomorrow. Hopefully we
Gotcha.
can do it on the way though.
Probably not.
We'll see.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
What were
Alright.
you saying about me?
Nothing.
Oh, you're gonna help carry a wagon because he. Oh wait, no, sorry, Istor. No,
Yeah.
nothing. Don't worry about it, Istor.
You gestured towards me and
Yeah, she was probably talking about how your ice was awesome.
Yeah, that I was saying that. Yeah,
Oh,
you thought your ice was super cool, and wanted to know how you did it.
I see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What's the check to see if they're lying?
Insight.
Son of a bitch, it's a 1.
You believe the fuck?
No, it's a 17.
Oh.
You can tell they're probably lying to you, but you realize it's probably nothing too serious. That like, they didn't like send the Glyptopod to murder you in your sleep or anything, so you're probably okay.
Alright, so I just lean back up against the wagon and blow like a cool ice shape.
Yep.
See, very cool. Very, very cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Let's see what you did there.
Yeah.
Puns.
Haha.
Oh no, wait. It's supposed to be literal. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg, are you feeling okay? You said something weird there for a
I
moment.
know. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything
So-
else anyone wanted to do?
I think we're good here. I think we take our rest.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys are gonna take a rest. Does
Yeah.
anyone want to do any downtime activities?
I'm gonna take off my armor before I go to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to doff your armor.
Yeah, because that's apparently a thing I have to do.
I mean, you
Yep.
can sleep in armor, but I don't think
Yeah,
it'll
but
go well.
it's not a good thing.
No.
Yeah, it sucks.
So where am I at with like Aspen relationship wise? Are we friends? Are we best friends?
She follows you around and she chills with you. She does cool stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to like work more on that to eventually be able to like use Aspen for spells and stuff. So
I don't do
time?
anything. I'm completely worn out, so I pass out. Something about losing
Okay.
10 of my hit points or something.
After doffing.
Oh yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It's like chuck the armor, bam, sleep.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, no, shoot. I wanted you to look at things. Oh well.
I mean, I'll be up in 6 hours, so.
Okay, yeah.
I make a
when
bed
you're-
over here for myself, and then I make a small bed for Wendelai next to me,
Okay.
and then we go to sleep.
Windoweye slips himself into the bed, and
Sounds really dangerous.
It's fine.
yeah, Windoweye takes the big bed and leaves you the small one.
I mean, to be fair, I have my cloak, so like that's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I have one of those penguin discs, which you said have spells on them.
Yeah, we didn't look those up yet.
No, I thought Adwin did.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a penguin.
Yeah, I didn't make a card for it because I'm bad,
Yeah.
and I also
Did you
I
end up
still
using
didn't make.
one or no?
I don't think we
I don't
ended
think
up
we did.
using one.
I don't think so.
Okay, because I have another penguin disc. If you
We
want
only
to,
have one penguin disc. There's only one penguin disc that survived that encounter.
I have one in my inventory.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
same
the
one.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's the same one. Never mind.
Also, I'm pretty sure we did something with this eagle.
Yeah, we carved it up and ate it,
Yeah.
and added
Yeah.
it to our
Yeah.
rations.
It's
Okay.
been
Kind of
staring
just a
at me.
carcass sitting there.
I don't know what you guys are talking
and now
about.
it's magically disappeared. Well, probably the Glyptopod ate the
No,
remains.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
all the
probably.
leftover honey, that like weird narcotic honey that we got.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Not that stuff.
Yeah, like what eagle, guys? You never fought an eagle.
Yeah,
Somebody fought a lot of eagles.
yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I wake
Never
up.
mind
They
that.
weren't necessarily eagles.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Okay. Griggs, what did you want to do for your downtime?
Oh, I don't know.
You got a whole 4 hours.
Thought I had more since I don't need as much sleep.
Yeah, it's 8 hours. You only need 4 hours of sleep, so you get 8 hours of downtime.
Jeez. Gonna look more into, like, gonna try and ponder the dream a bit more and, like, the book.
Also, who's taking first watch?
I'll do it.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Sleepy noises. Sleepy noises.
Yes.
I have sleeping songs, but
Oh,
I don't want to play them because Troy's here.
You have to link those to me later. I need more stuff to go to sleep soon.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should. Man, I should fucking. All right, no, it's okay. I'm not gonna add those because they will put you to sleep. As I say, as I add them.
So nothing happens during the night. We all wake up refreshed.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
Yep. Good night. Everybody's chill.
Yay, we're alive again.
Yep. No problems for anybody.
I wake up and my cloak's been pulled off of me onto Wendelay.
Yep. It's like, you don't even have arms. What the fuck? Yeah.
I put my armor back on.
Okay.
I put my cloak back on.
I put my moss back on.
Where exactly is your boss?
It's in the crevices of my.
That's not moss, Troy. I hate to tell you.
It's like a cod piece, you know.
His character is wearing pants. We made sure of that
Oh,
when
yeah,
we.
he did.
That's
Right,
true. That's
forgot
true.
about that. The pants are
So
moss.
like mossy armpits or
Oh no, it's not a tongue.
Greg's prefers the like natural look when
Yeah.
it comes
Totally.
to body moss. Yeah.
Doesn't moss like only grow on the south side of the rock or
What if
something?
I-
So
Moving all the
fairly
time.
Something
certain
like
that's
that.
an urban legend, but you know.
I mean, it logically makes sense because that's where the sun is.
to the
The
south.
sun is
Well,
not on the south side of anything.
in the Frostlands, though. In the Frostlands, it is though. So.
Yeah, no, it's like during the winter, that's where the sun goes, towards the south side.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm not buying it.
tilt, there's
Not buying
tilt.
it. Yeah, I
There's-
know
there's
that,
that tilted
but
thing.
I'm not buying that. That's why moss only grows on the south side of it.
I'm pretty sure it just grows on the cooler, warmer side, or cooler, damper side. So that would actually be the north side.
In the winter, yes, it would be the north side.
Well, why don't we
Generally
just
speaking.
level up a few more times? One of us will take talk to plants, and then we'll ask the fucking
Hey.
moss.
Oh, don't make Daniel do
More
that.
importantly, Griggs is an autonomous
That's fine.
fox, so he doesn't have a north or south
You,
side.
you guys,
That
you
is
guys
the
need to
point
learn.
here.
You guys need to learn to talk to plants because my plant voices are the fucking best.
Already.
Anyway,
forward to
Mara,
it.
where's that thing, the glyptopod? Where is he?
Where is he?
Where is that thing?
Yeah. DM San, where is he?
Oh.
Not an answer,
Hold on.
just noises.
Well, she doesn't have talk to animals up, so yeah.
All right. So
Oh,
It's a baby
glyptopod.
He
glyptopod!
found him.
Oh my
Zoe
God.
comes back, and he's like carrying with him like the little tiny, like a little baby one.
Griggs,
Who's
don't
like-
eat this.
I
The
can't
size-
see anything.
It's like an armadillo the size of like a dog. So
Aw.
like a much bigger armadillo, but
He's so cute. Look at
Hey.
him.
I messaged Griggs in the store. Don't eat that.
It's not a horse. And it's
Why
not in
not?
soup.
Yeah, so I'm
I
going to
closed- I
do.
closed the message.
Close the message group.
is it a bowl or is it soup? Sorry.
It's neither. Those are the only things I eat.
So I'm going to do speak with animals. To go talk to our friends here.
I
You
use,
found
Alright.
your.
I use
Is it a boy
prestidigitation
glyptopod
to
or a
shoot
girl
off some fireworks.
glyptopod?
He's like, I found only one daughter. Only
sorry.
my runt.
Is she okay? Healthy?
She is scared, but alive.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to like the baby glyptopod and be like, hello. Are you okay?
She's like been looking up at her dad, and she kind of like looks at you and focuses, and she's like, "You smell funny."
I do.
Not wrong.
I'm sorry.
You're weird. I feel like a beard.
Yeah. She looks back up at her dad, at the big one, and she's like, "Where's mommy?"
Aw.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you find the others? Or I can look for them, but if you have found them already, there is not much point, is there?
He shakes his head. He's like, "They have moved on." Apparently, glyptopods believe in an afterlife. I don't.
I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I'm sorry.
Pretty developed mammalian.
Right?
I don't even know what they are. But good for them.
This is why you always take Pet Pal.
It's true.
Yep. This is why eating meat is bad. Is that the point of this campaign?
I mean,
Sorry.
he
Yeah.
just ate meat, so I don't think so. I don't think that's the point.
Yeah,
Granted,
bugs
it
don't
was rotten
count.
meat. Wait. Just wait until we
Okay.
find the sentient bug who's actually secretly running this world.
Spoilers! God damn it!
And
Now
he
I gotta
offers us a
rewrite
red
the whole
pill and a blue
friggin'
pill.
campaign.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Uh,
I'm sorry
Yeah,
for your loss.
that's fine, Daniel. It was way too predictable anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we all saw that coming.
Damn it! All right, no, it's cool. It's cool. I'll think of something else now.
Next time, go for a dolphin.
oh jeez.
A space dolphin.
I mean, they are smarter than us. So.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the
Yes.
actual story.
Right. Yeah, so I'm sorry for your loss. Will your daughter be okay to come with us?
He
She pull a
says
cart too?
she will not
I
leave
was
my
thinking-
side.
I was thinking more she'd like walk alongside with it.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
She will ride my back.
Okay.
I will not let her apart from me again.
Okay. Well, I am glad that you have found your daughter. So,
Normally, my we live for 10,000 suns. It is
Holy shit.
quite sad to see a member die.
yes, I'm very sorry. But the mist is gone, and it will not happen again.
Everything good, we should really get going.
Okay, yeah.
Meh.
Alright, so I'm going to help harness this glyptopod to a cart somehow.
Also, where's Hershio?
Hershio's like, alright, I don't got any kind of harness that can fit this thing. Well, you tell it to stand still, and I got tons of rope, so we just gonna rope it up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Rope
just
it
gonna
up,
kind
dope.
of give, translate instructions to the glyptopod kind
Alright.
of thing. Yeah.
So they're doing that. What are you guys doing? Other people here.
Mm.
Was there anything you
Hershio's
actually
like-
wanted me to look at, Aura?
I could help. I could use some help loading.
Yeah, it was the penguin disc, but if we
Oh,
have already did
yeah,
that, never
we've
mind.
already
Yeah.
we already did that.
Should I
Oh.
keep that? Am I holding that
Hold
then?
on,
or...
I think the stream died.
Oh shoot.
No, we're good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It just paused for some reason.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
am I
it's-
the one holding on to the penguin disc or no?
It's,
Yeah, I mean,
super heavy. I can't.
It's a construct. It's a
weighs
magical
a pound.
construct.
It's not
so
crazy heavy,
obviously-
but
Obviously, you're the most qualified to control it.
I think
yeah. Well, I'm
Josh
such a
is
good
having
track
some
record.
lag.
What?
Mm.
Why?
The stream just died twice on me for some reason.
Yeah,
It's good now. No, it just died again.
Yeah.
It's dead now for me, but
Says we're still streaming.
Yeah, it says Flaming Yeti went offline. Let me open up my desktop.
Yeah, it says offline. I just reset it on.
Now it says started streaming.
Yeah, we're good.
anyway, yeah, it's
Okey-dokey.
here now for me.
Yeah, I just had to
Alright.
refresh the stream and it was fine.
Come on, keep playing.
Okay.
Freaking iPad.
Right.
Okay.
Alright. Oh no, it's a mature channel. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's because we say like swear words.
We
and
say
stuff.
lots of swear words.
And sexist
I don't know what the
stuff
fuck you're
sometimes.
talking about.
Fuck you.
Alright. Fuck me! Fuck you! Alright, sorry.
And have sexy
What
thoughts
was-
about rocks or something.
We definitely do have sexy talks about rocks.
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
Hey, Romancing the Stone was one of our best episodes.
We've got the guy romancing the stone. We've got the guy seducing doors. You know.
Yeah. We're really
Yeah.
hitting it big on that, inanimate object lovers
Oh, yeah.
of the market.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get so much.
Are there any doors in
Almost
this
left.
town
What town? We're not in a town yet.
that we're going to?
Again, thank you for your advice about the Hellbeast. It was essential to us succeeding.
Yeah.
Who was that to? To the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
So-
name
He's
is
like,
Wait,
he's like,
ask him.
aw, shucks, sir, it ain't no thing.
That ain't
And-
no thing.
Anytime you guys need help with anything, I'm here to provide frequent plot devices.
Did we ever find out how Gen knew about the Hellbeast?
I read it in a book.
He read
Okay.
it in his book.
I see.
He said he read it in a
Saying
book.
it very clear.
He's like, look, after my folks died,
Wait, Hershey's
I-
not your dad?
What?
he's
No. Hershio took me in after those damn.
You mean
Those
you're
damn children.
adopted?
No, man.
No, remember there were two children that died.
Oh my god, you made him cry.
No, they weren't my folks either.
Oh.
Yeah, they were just some assholes.
Hershio was like, that was my brother-in-law.
And he
Okay,
looked
you know
missed.
Let's just stop talking about
May
and
he rest in
the
peace.
departed
Celia's
members of this
like-
caravan.
She's just like, please don't disrespect my husband again.
Oh
The
my
wound is still
God.
very fresh. And she slaps you across the face.
Yep, I deserved that.
What the fuck is going
Does he take any damage from that?
Yes, you take 1 point of damage.
Oh my god. to
I use arcane
his
deflection.
dignity.
Alright, fine. She's gonna roll the attack.
You take 1 point of damage to your dignity.
Yeah,
What's,
definitely to my dignity.
what's your face's AC?
And it still actually hits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you take 1 point of damage.
Yep, I deserve that.
Okay. If we're done offending the members of the caravan that we're traveling with,
Done
We'll
is
see.
long.
Yes.
The
Gen-
day is
Gen's
yet to
The
start.
day's young.
Anyway,
They- look.
again, I want you to meet
They're-
our glossopod friend, glyptopod friend.
Glyptopod.
They're
Oh, wow! A
This is-
glyptopod, man, they're so rare!
2 glyptopods.
Whoa, there's 2 of them! There's a tiny one, too! This is awesome, I gotta draw one for my sketchbook. This is so cool! And he's like, drawing one as it's getting... He's like sketching it out while it's getting, hooked up with the stuff. Alright, this music is not very adventure-y.
it
Well,
is
we're not adventuring yet.
Isn't this
Well,
whole thing
hopefully
an
we'll
adventure?
start moving at some point.
Alright.
So Hershio, what else do we need besides food and horses? It's always good to go to the grocery store with a list.
Well, we're coming with you, so...
Right, I know,
Um,
but we need to plan this out.
Well, we're going to need to want to repair our wagons. We've got
Aside
a lot
from the
of.
one we're leaving behind, do we need to strip anything
Yeah.
off of that wagon? Like we should
I would
probably bring the
take the wheels. Yeah.
Don't make me change the Craigslist ad.
I mean,
No.
all you have to do is change the Craigslist ad to free.
Somebody will take it.
Somebody will take it. Exactly.
Free OBO.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
Works for me.
We have a lot of equipment and stuff now
Okay, we should.
that we've loaded up here that we should try and offload.
Griggs, move
If we can.
some of the equipment out of the wagon that's going to be pulled by one horse and put it on the other two wagons.
Alright.
All right.
Have me do the thing, because...
Yeah, all right. Griggs is doing that's the
thing.
fireplace, not Griggs. Whoops. All right.
I mean,
we look similar,
we don't have to graphically do that thing. Like, we're just kind of preparing for the trip here.
Yeah, Griggs was there. There.
Daniel, I need you not physically doing this so you can progress the story.
Here, I'll take over. You keep DMing.
All right.
There.
Did you were you going to identify the rocks you got?
We got rocks?
Oh,
What?
yes, there's glowing rocks.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that because I had a bag of glowing rocks and I was wondering what the hell that
I'll
was.
identify them. It's fine.
Okay.
Now that I have spell slots again.
Otherwise, I have a scroll of that. If you
Nah.
There's also
Too late.
there's also
I already
one
used that.
bolt that you guys haven't.
Yes, there is one bolt I haven't identified yet.
Okay, just so you guys know. In player's journal, all players save changes. Show to player. All right.
I'll probably identify that bolt before we
Ooh.
move our next rest if I've got spell slots.
Yep.
Ooh, sling ammunition.
Sweet. I have a sling.
I don't know what phasing with disadvantage means, but
Read
that's
the
not.
thing underneath of it, it probably will tell you.
Yeah.
These stones. Flame.
Oh, I guess I should read it because I'm the DM and we shouldn't make people watching read. Alright. These stones are so light they feel hollow, but appear to be the perfect size to use in a sling. When launched with the slings, the stones can phase through up to 5 feet of material to hit their target. While using the phasing ability, these attacks are made with disadvantage. The stones count as magical damage and deal an additional 2d4 thunder damage on hit, making a loud crack of noise when connecting with the target.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have to use the phasing to have the them do
Okay.
thunder damage as well.
How many of them are there?
How many of them are there? That's a good question. Treasure.
Or is it just like a bag? Like
17.
A Mary Poppins bag? Okay, no.
17.
It's a bag of 17.
Okay. I assume I'm gonna keep those unless anyone else
No,
has
it's all
a
you.
sling. Yeah, okay.
Well, you guys didn't cut off the antlers from the juggler. That's okay.
I think we were a little distracted, but you are correct. We did not do that. We
Yeah,
were too in awe of Wara deftly cutting out the heart.
That's true, yeah.
Wait, I thought I did ask, like, if there's anything else worth salvaging.
She did.
She did ask that, yeah.
Yeah, I think you just failed your nature check or something.
That
Oh,
also
no.
sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds funny. Okay.
Yeah, you know
Classic Wara.
that's pretty typical for how things were going the other day.
Yeah. Alright,
Yep.
that's chill.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll counter another Hellbeast soon.
Riggs,
Like, that's,
you're
yeah.
done moving all the stuff.
You know, I hear
Cool.
that they're the most common of all ethereal plane beasts.
Yeah, they're not that rare.
I
Come on,
mean, we
guys.
ran into one.
Yeah. Our first time in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Within like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Alright.
All
So are
right.
we all harnessed up and ready to go?
Yeah. Okay, so everybody's prepared and everyone's loaded up on the wagons and Hershio's like,
Wagon is Baxter pulling.
I don't know. So
Okay.
one of them.
Yeah,
You know, he's doing stuff, you know.
Well, he needs
Alright.
to be pulling one of them. He's one of our 3 horses.
It's true.
yeah, so I'm going to wild shape into a draft horse, which is going to look like my other horse shape.
Yeah, draft horses.
Because-
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's
if I
the-
can remember how to...
Is that the Budweiser one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're good at pulling
Brought to
things.
you by Budweiser.
No. Absolutely.
If,
How do I-
if only.
I hate that those horses are just synonymous with beer.
Right, but like if we were getting Budweiser money.
What, Clydesdales?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright,
That's-
how do I drag a horse thing onto here? I don't remember how to do that.
It's fine. We don't need to do it.
We all
Alright.
know I'm a horse. Cool.
You Gad's war, he turned into a horse.
Yeah. Indeed.
All right.
Got it.
Okay.
Got you
So
covered.
We head off into the Catherick Hills again.
Alright.
That's probably a mistake.
Heading off into the Catharock
A
Hills?
mistake worth making.
Most likely, yeah.
The wind howls. Snow is not falling. It's clear at the moment.
I hate it when it's bright. Everything's so reflective.
That's very unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Yes, 'cause
So-
I'm low to the ground.
As you guys are riding, Hershio talks to you about Ferndale some, explaining some of the city. So I guess I'm just gonna give you guys the card for it.
Okay, no.
Alright. Ferndale, a mining town built to take advantage of the rich iron deposits under the Catharock Hills. It has fallen on hard times. When Agmund officially abandoned the mines 30 years ago, the town attempted to survive through independent trading. Recent problems in the mines have hurt the town significantly, however, and only a token of its population still scrapes by. Abandoned, dilapidated buildings line the streets, and alcohol has become the medicine of choice for many of the residents.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yep. As
Yep.
we listen to epic adventure music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. This will probably clear it.
Something happened.
Alright. So you approach the town of dilapidated buildings, like
I've gone permanently blind.
Ah!
the road
Yes!
winds down, and you can see the fallen houses and stuff.
There's snow
Oh.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snow's
there's so
falling,
much
but
snow, it's a blackout.
Yeah.
It's like half blackout, half whiteout.
The rarest form of snowstorm.
A black and white
It's a
out.
shiny snow. Yeah, it's a shiny
Yeah.
snowstorm.
But real talk, can we have some light?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
there
getting
it is.
you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Alright. You don't really see anybody anywhere around. It's coming on to nightfall now, because when you guys left. It's like evening. Snow is starting to fall a little bit. Where is the caravan people?
Well, they're dead. It's
Rip.
They're
unfortunate.
dead. Oh.
We need a lot less
That
supplies
is-
now.
Some of them are dead.
Spoilers.
No, I think he
You
means
know-
we already killed them.
Oh.
Or
What?
got them killed or something.
Nah.
Alright. So, you're in this town. Ranson's like, I don't know what you guys want to do. I'm pretty sure if you keep following this road up, there's an inn in the center of town.
Yeah, but I think-
They might
I
have
think in-
rooms
in a
available.
place to Start.
This place looks like really shitty compared to the last time I came by. I don't know what happened, but
You should probably be a little quiet about that. I'm the only one who's allowed to be rude.
You're also
Speak
not
for
allowed to be
yourself.
rude, you just keep doing it. Okay.
Oh man.
Could we maybe challenge ourselves and try to go 10 minutes without offending anyone in this
No,
town?
I mean,
Just 10 minutes.
I mean, I
Just
don't
10
feel
minutes.
like spending anyone in this town. Yet.
We haven't met anybody.
Hershio's actually like, look, I don't quite like the look of this town. I'm gonna wait out here. You guys go on ahead, and see if there's anyone still here. We'll ring the wagons.
Okay,
We've got the
but
pod-
when we find the horses
goodness.
to buy, you better have your gold here.
Well, no. Just like if once you check out the inn and everything, if everything's like kosher, just send us word and we'll move up. They should have
Yeah,
a stables and everything.
Okay. What do you see, Griggs, or not Griggs? Whatever your
your
name is,
rock eyes?
Istor, what do you see?
Dirt and buildings. Not a whole lot.
Oh, okay.
Pretty dead. We'll check over here.
How do I look from? Is it Shift L? No, Control L. Control L.
Wait, did I pass you?
What?
No, he took a right.
Yeah,
Oh,
went around the
okay.
corner.
Okay.
Over here.
Oh, so all
I
these.
forgot that you're.
I'm definitely not cheating right now.
No, it's fine. All of these buildings are, all the ones on the right and stuff look very much similar. To your left, there's a giant, like where Griggs is standing still. There's like a giant temple, very large, like temple church type place made of stone that has some moss growing on it, but for the most part, it looks pretty well kept.
Can we tell it it's a temple too?
Probably.
A
Do a
person.
religion check. Oh yeah, there's a person here. Who is this?
No.
No, I can re-roll that.
No, it's a temple to Rakutsiga, the
I
god
can
of.
re-roll that with luck.
Okay.
You
I
use your
will
luck
think
on
of
that?
this. Why not? I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Just be prepared to be lit on fire. That's all you need
Yeah.
to know.
16.
Um,
Okay.
What is it a temple to? Hold on. It's a temple to. What? Did I not copy that shit? Hold on. NPC notes, where are you? Farendale. Whose place is that? That's God. Why is the. Right, sorry. But like I said, I didn't prepare for this as well as I could have.
It happened.
Did any of us?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
it's
No, I found a person.
it's to the god Verdant, and it's called the Church of the Green Giant, is the name of the
Okay.
temple.
Green giant. Bum bum. I bet they have great vegetables here.
They probably do. Hello, townsperson.
So the townsperson you see in front of you is she's quite clearly like a half orc. She's kind of looks like cowed. She's just pushing a wheelbarrow while carrying a cart behind her as she's like walking
Need a
down
hand?
the street. She kind of like flinches when you talk to her and like pushes her cart down the alleyway this way.
Have a nice day.
Man, please, I'm the only one who's allowed to be rude here. Are you
Literally
okay?
5 minutes.
She turns. She
yes.
looks over. She looks over at her shoulder at you and says, "God no want trouble."
We don't want trouble either. We're just looking for the inn.
In that way, she points to the north.
Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
She
Look
like
at
she
that,
looks
look at
kind
you
of
having
like
manners.
she looks kind of like surprised, and then just kind of like walks away with her.
Wara, there's something deeply concerning here.
I see. And what concerning thing is this?
I don't know, but we should probably find the inn.
Okay. Was it that
That-
lady
that
was rude
woman-
to you?
No, she was absolutely terrified of me.
That is kind of not usual, definitely.
Also, she was a
Terrified
half.
of me.
so-
Or Griggs, yeah.
Well, she was a half.
Store, stop. All right, so hold on. As you guys are coming up, I guess I should have said. So to your left, this large building has a sign outside of it that says.
Not the inn.
Which building? Ping it.
Hold on, I gotta figure out its name.
Oh, that one.
Right? Or this one.
What? No,
Oh,
it's
that's
not.
not. Probably the one you see tables in his store.
No, he said to the left.
He did say to the left. But you were half a map away at that point, so.
Hold
No,
on,
I was
hold on.
literally right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on.
So it's either this
Hold
one or this one.
I know I wrote down the names of all of these fucking buildings. What is the name of the building? Where would I have written this shit down?
Wait, the fuck? It's the whorehouse. It's the fucking building?
Yeah, it's the fucking building.
It's cold up wrong.
Earning that mature rating, guys.
Yep. Yeehaw. Do I have her list of things that she sells? So that's useful. Okay, so it's it's just called Anvil Hawkins, or it's called the Hawkins Smithery. Is the name of this building? Yeah, that building. That building is called the Hawkins Smithery. The building here is. Oh God, I had a good name for this. No. Mia song.
That's
And it's gone. Yeah. The Silver Mule.
Ugh.
that sounds
I
like a
saw
name
this-
I've ever heard.
I assume that's an inn.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
this is the end, guys.
It's probably an inn.
I gingerly opened the door.
What a strange
All right.
name.
The sewer. Okay. Oh, you're opening doors. That's something I have to do.
I'm
Just a
struggling.
roll to see if you can open
I'm
the door.
gingerly struggling to open the door.
Roll a
I can't-
strength check.
Oh, there we go. I can't, like, move this door. What the fuck?
It's not a door at all.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna give it a store guidance for a strength check against the door.
Oh, that's a strength check? I was just rolling a d20.
Go. Try again. We can do this now. We can open this door.
I believe in us.
I don't think so.
Apparently not. No.
I
Great.
can't move.
You're strong.
Why can't? No, hold on. Why can't I move this door? What the fuck?
Doorman's here.
I'm doorman. You're make a doorman.
Yeah. Call me the portable ram. The walking siege engine.
All right, there we go. The door's deleted. That's what we're just gonna have to do from now on.
Delete doors.
Just delete the door because I can't fucking.
I'd
Delete
like to
it.
Close the door, thank you.
No, it's not possible. You were too strong with your opening of the door.
It's one of those saloon doors, so it's just kind of always open.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. In this frozen town, it's a saloon door.
I'm sure they've got a
All
couple good
Hello,
fireplaces.
the inn.
So you walk in.
And apparently
There's
they don't
like-
have any lights on.
I can see.
Well, aren't you just a blessed
I mean,
half orc with
I
supervision?
can also definitely see.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you just
This
a
sounds like a
blessed
personal
half orc,
problem.
half dragon with supervision?
Admiral,
Hold
this just sounds like
on.
a you problem.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't have any lights
Okay.
on though.
Like,
What?
I mean, lights cost money, so it's not.
well, I mean, especially with their heating bill, like they have to cut corners somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I walk up to the barkeep and ask for a vodka.
Vodka for a dwarf.
There, can you see now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
It's a mer blah 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 blah.
Indeed. All right. So like, hold on. Give me just a second to get this shit together.
Here is just a second to get your
One
shit
time.
together. It's actually probably like 3, but
No, it's a couple more. Sorry, I'm just putting lights in all the other buildings, so it's easier to if you ever go to them. Okay.
it's fair.
Okay, let's
So I
not go on
didn't-
any buildings.
Yes, my plan worked. Alright. Well, I gotta turn off my Kotatsu. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. Okay. So you walk in, there's like 3 guys at the big table that are eating with just like food in front of them. They're kind of subdued, not really talking. There's another guy just like kind of sipping his wine, like reading from a book at the table directly to the south. And behind the counter, you see a pretty young woman polishing a some. Holy shit! That character isn't there, which means that character isn't there. No. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I have 5 NPCs on my screen.
Same.
Yeah, like all the people you've described so far.
Yep, they're all there. There's no one in the kitchen, though.
Except for the ones upstairs that he hasn't told us about.
Oh, there's a person in the kitchen.
There is a person in the kitchen.
They were hiding.
Okay.
She also has a very
Yeah.
high stealth score.
I just realized there was a couple people that didn't get placed, which is one of the things I was afraid of. All right. So you walk in, and the young woman says, "Oh my, traders at this hour. Haven't seen them, and haven't seen your type in a fair bit."
Oh shit, we're in frozen Texas.
Also, the stream stopped. It looks like. Tomoko just pointed out to me.
Yep, I can confirm it did. Nope,
Also,
maybe. Yep.
also
it
Josh stopped.
Still
I don't-
says we're streaming.
I have the loading screen too.
Yep, just says you went offline.
Don't know why it's doing this.
And now it says you're back online.
Yep, now we're back. Okay, welcome back. Ma, it's been a fair bit since we've had wanderers of your type in here. But I'm always happy to have traders in Farendale. What can I get for you fine folk?
Vodka.
Are you saying you've seen others like me?
Did that
I think they
statue just talk?
Yes,
I
the
think they
statue
just
did
meant
just talk.
people.
Oh, don't get my hopes up like that.
Nah, I've never seen a talking statue. I've never really left this part of town.
How
We've
about
got-
any dwarves or dragonkin?
I have met a dwarf or two in my time, but Dragonkin Ma, your type don't come down from the frozen plains all that often.
Any dwarves recently?
They don't come down to Louisiana? Why not? I love it. I'm just picking on it.
Frozen Louisiana.
Ma'am, please ignore my compatriots for a moment. They're being stupid.
That is something I can
hey.
do.
I'm trying to find my father, okay? That's the only reason I'm out here.
Yeah, but we need horses, and we need a place to stay the night.
And vodka!
Would
Vodka
you give
after
him
we
his
get
freaking
horses.
vodka?
Bobby's just like, I don't care about your daddy issues. We need horses.
Now that you mention it, I did know a. Look, what was your dad's name?
I don't quite remember.
Right.
Wait, it's in my backstory. It's in my thing.
All right, I know. This is why you don't need long backstories. Fuck me.
Yeah, you're trying to find your dad, and I'm trying to figure out who blew up my father and sister and mother.
Ah, so
and all
right.
the other mages.
Oh, what
of-
do you know?
of
It's another
Agmund.
orphan story over here.
Right.
But
All the orphan stories. Oh, so many orphan stories.
believe it or not, it's unlikely we'll find any solutions to that in a fucking
Hey,
backwards
I
ass
am not
town.
looking. Yeah. Personally, though, I'm not looking for any parents. So, I mean, y'all can take your issues somewhere else.
See, we're so
I more or
nice
less
to each
know where my
other.
parental figures are /
We're
were.
so nice to each other.
And Griggs doesn't even remember what he is.
Oh,
So,
I don't.
Banning Grimhammer.
Yeah. But there was that trader that comes by sometimes, Banin. He was here,
What'd you say?
what was it, a year ago?
You said Banin?
Benign?
Grimhammer? Dwarf?
Who the fuck wrote this? Benign? What the
well,
what
I mean, it's certainly
benign?
what we do.
Benign tumor, Graham.
How about we just call him
Benign.
Bane?
Bane? Bane.
but
Okay.
then he's
Call him banana.
going to have to talk like this every time he voices it.
I think that can be arranged.
And I will.
Oh, you see.
We have the means to make this happen.
You are just. You only visited the darkness. I was born in it.
I was born in.
For I am a dwarf.
Stay a while and listen.
Now, as I was saying, my fair folk, and there was that dwarf trader headed to the north. Normally, he goes up on his little missions and comes back through, and he gives us a little bit of his service. And
Has he been back?
no, he not. I would ask Mia that. You know how she is with the men folk, and
No,
maybe
I
you don't know how
actually.
she is with the men folk, but.
This is the first time with me meeting you or Mia, so.
Right? Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't get strangers very often at the Silver Mule here.
You would think you'd be more used to that.
Nah, ever since the mine shut down 5 years ago, we no traders ever want to come back through here, you know? No one's got purpose for a mine in town that ain't got no working mine, you know what I'm saying?
That does make sense.
Why did the
So,
mine shut
so Mia? Who's Mia?
Mia's over in the kitchen back there.
Alright. I'll go talk to her then.
Alright. What can I get the rest of you folks?
Wait, where's my vodka?
It's on the table in front of you. I prepared it while you weren't even paying attention.
Thank you, I drink the vodka.
I mean, to be
Alright.
fair, can you even actually see onto the counter?
Yes, I'm 5 feet tall.
don't
I
think
can
he's
see
that
onto the
short,
counter.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just short for a for a
For a
dragonborn.
Dragonborn, yeah.
And shorter than all of you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like 6'3", so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're
Jesus.
teeny.
Yeah,
Now,
Griggs is also
how-
gigantic.
How come the mines here shut down?
Well, you know, there's got all those rumors about demons and such, but if you want to find out all that information, just some of the folk that were down there are sitting at that table right over there, and she points to the long table on the to the south, on the southeast.
Okay, I will talk to them then. We met a half-orc woman when we were on our way up here. She seemed positively terrified of us. Who was she?
Oh,
Well, you
it's-
specifically.
Me.
the bartender's face like kind of gets downcast and goes, "That was poor Gaul. She don't do well around the men folk. You know, her father don't treat her very well, and yeah, she hasn't had a very very nice life. She's a sweet girl. She always was, but
Hmm.
you know how it is with those orcs. She can't get the savagery out of them. No offense, miss."
Well,
She
that was
says-
extremely fucking racist.
None taken.
Great, we're in a backwards town. But yes, miss, I'm the only one who's allowed to be rude.
Okay, you're not just allowed to be rude, you just keep doing it.
I beg your pardon.
But do you?
Yeah,
No, actually, I
obviously he
demand
does.
it.
Oh,
No, because that would be rude. He's not allowed to do that.
Exactly.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Mia, the bartender tells me you saw my dad recently. Bane, whatever he's going by nowadays.
Banana?
It's probably like Banin was probably the name of it.
Bane, and that makes sense.
Your father? Are you telling me you are the king of Banin Grimhammer? Or as
That's
I like
the
to call
one.
him, Banin Thundercock? Oh,
Yep,
Earning
yep,
that mature rating.
that's my dad. Yep.
ooh.
That explains
I haven't
a lot.
seen I haven't seen Banin in a few years, but
A few years. She
when
said
did
he
he
came through
disappear?
last year.
when did he disappear?
That's a good
Let's
question.
go back through your notes.
Doo-doo-doo.
His last time he left, he went that way.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the notes music.
It works. I like it.
I like it.
Sorry, your bio is like 80 pages long.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just make an audiobook out of it.
Yep.
During this downtime, I messaged Griggs and
Oh, yeah, it was
I
a full
told Griggs
year.
and
Right,
Warwick,
yeah.
Hey, we should probably
Yeah, it
go
was a year
tell
ago.
Hershio that the inn is fine.
Oh yeah, full year. Okay.
Probably.
Okay, yeah.
Probably fine. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
wrong.
I saw him back a year ago, but he was in quite a hurry. Didn't
Where-
even
where
want
was
to
he
stay to cuddle afterwards.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's something we can all never unhear.
Yeah, he never was that affectionate. Where was he headed?
I don't know what business he was on, but he always went to the north. I figured he was heading on over to Nethren's Post. You know, that's where most people go when they leave here, if they're heading that way. Ain't that much out there, you know?
So you're saying he was headed that way?
To the north? Yeah, I think so. I never tried to dig too deep into his business. His coin was always good, and his cock was better.
Yeah, okay, all right. Have a nice day.
You know you want to bang it too, Josh. Your
Yeah,
dad.
she's like, now you said though,
No,
if you got the
No.
coin and you're anything like your
I'll
father,
go fetch the horses and
I've
everything.
never had a dragonborn. All right.
Miss, he's a Dwargenborn. Just so you know.
You can call it whatever you like, but if he got that thundercock,
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Griggs,
Um,
or is there anything you two would like to address?
Hey, it's all clear. Come on down, just to avoid the cook.
Or don't, you know.
I want to tell her. I want to go up to her and
Hey,
tell
you're
her
not
who's
here.
rock hard right now.
wait, what?
I
What do you
said
wanna
I want
talk?
to go up to her and tell her who's rock hard right now.
Come on.
Yeah, I tell her
Oh.
right
It's gonna be my attempt at humor. I'm gonna walk up and say,
All right, do it.
I'll walk up and say, I'll give you one guess who's rock hard right now.
She looks you up and down and like walks up and puts her hand over your crotch and is like, "Oh, you don't have to let me guess. I know who's rock hard right now."
I don't actually have a penis though. Like this is out of character.
At all?
No, my character. I'm a
Then
fucking.
why are you wearing pants?
Yeah,
Wait, also,
I figured you had a,
there are lots of statues with penises.
yeah,
There are
like
lots of
But
the,
I'm not
statues of
actually a
penis.
statue.
Right.
It's true.
I mean,
I'm a rock formed into humanoid shape.
Yeah, don't make me go find pictures of the thing.
yeah. All right, so she grabs your crotch. She grabs your crotch, looks disappointed, but then like traces her hands up to your arm, down to one of your like giant fingers, and just like wraps her hands around that, and she's like, "I'm sure we can work with something here. You got the coin. I'll do anything you need."
Anything you need? Okay, no, I can do this. I was gonna have her. Never mind. No, nothing. Never mind. I'm not gonna do this. It was my character's attempt at bad humor, so I'm just gonna go. No, get it. I'm literally a stone man, and then like just walk away.
Hey, I don't have any prejudices. If your coin's good, it's all the same to me.
I'm gonna turn around and say, "That's fucked up, lady," and then I'm gonna walk away.
I'm still the only one who's allowed to be rude.
yeah. I would just
Hey.
like to apologize for all three of them for everything they've just said and what they'll probably say within the next day or so.
You're fucking weird.
They were all dropped on their head as children, I assume.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure I was, but that wouldn't affect me.
A lot from very high
Right.
distances.
I pull up a chair at this table and greet the men sitting here. So I heard you guys worked in the mines.
They all just kind of like stop eating and just kind of like look at you glaring.
Yeah.
So while you guys are doing that, so the cavern people come in and Hershio is like, "Oh, Nisa, my girl, it's been a long time," and she's like, and his wife's like, "Nisa, my girl," and he's like, "Don't worry about it, nothing there."
Nothing
And-
there.
Wait, which one is Nisa?
She's this one behind the counter.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I need boarding for a few horses and room to put my wagons, and you got any rooms upstairs? Some suites available, if you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. What does she actually
Nisa,
have?
can I
Right
get
there,
another
man.
vodka?
He's not talking about that stuff. Everything's innocent here. Mia's song. What is Mia's song stuff? Oh, did I fuck up?
Nisa, I need another vodka.
Alright, I messed up. I'm pretty sure Nisa Jade is supposed to be the prostitute, and Mia's song's supposed to be the barkeeper, or supposed to be the innkeeper.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
pretend like
That's
those
fine,
two
they don't
people
have
are
names
backwards.
right now anyway, so.
Pretend that those were backwards. Okay.
Well, Mia, can I get another vodka then?
I don't even know if I sell vodka. Hold
You already gave me
I
one.
gave him one.
I mean, you do now, so.
That's true.
She actually just gave you water, and you just, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all he needs to survive, so I guess that's good.
Sure.
Can I just paste this at you guys? Does that work?
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't understand the numbers.
Nope.
Lots of gold.
That makes sense. Yeah. So I won't send it with numbers next time. She's like, here's a list of here's our menu. We have
The daily
vodka there
special is
too.
So much more expensive than the made to order.
It's not. The made to order is probably.
Oh, the first
It's-
number is not the price.
Yeah, the first number is the quantity that are available, which is
Gotcha.
why that's the highest.
Hmm.
Right, sorry. Oh, it still gave me the state. What the? Oh, no.
It's fine.
Right.
No, that was in the previous post.
Okay, yeah. Because like I have it separated for each column is a different, like it goes copper,
it's-
silver, gold, total
Okay.
value. But some of them don't have like copper or gold values or whatever. So it's just ask anything you're interested in. I guess.
I mean, I assume we'll want rooms for the night.
Probably.
Yeah.
She looks at you, and then she looks over at the at you. Well, I guess you and Adwin, and she's like, "Will we be needing the lovers suite?
No.
It's one gold a night for the two of you."
It's gonna move over that. No.
Well, how much is the regular room?
Well, I've only got 6 of them, but they go at 5 silver a night.
I'll take
And
one
10
of those.
silver is 1 gold.
Yes, that is the monetary system with which we live in.
Cool. Regular room it is.
I tossed my silver
How-
on the.
I thought it was 100 silvers of gold.
I don't know what weird country you're from, Mr. Statue, but that's not how
I'm
things work
asking
around
you,
here.
Daniel, damn it.
Who's this Daniel you talking about?
Damn it.
My name's Mia Song, and I'm the innkeeper.
Well, your tits are flat. Meh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, there's no need to get personal here, guys. Come on.
Great. Too far, man. Too
I've
far.
got good tits. My tits are beautiful.
I just like you
Also, I'm pretty sure. Aren't we talking to the person behind the bar right now?
Yeah,
Like,
it's the person behind the bar.
He's not the prostitute, Troy.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
my bad. Apologies.
Rip,
I thought you were.
rip.
You humans all look alike. I don't know.
Yeah, the prostitute's back to cooking. All right. So it's like we'll take 2 of the modest rooms for the 4 of us. Is what
Yeah.
Hershio says, and then they all go there.
Yeah, I'll worry about my lodging later. I'm
Okay.
assuming
Yeah.
he's stabling the horses also.
Yeah, he'll take care of all that shit.
Yeah, I actually want to double back and go say goodbye to the Glyptopod friends. Make sure they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
chill.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And I'm
Alright.
still I have engaged these 3 fine gentlemen in a staring contest apparently.
Yeah, they haven't resumed their food. They're just kind of like staring at you.
Did I get my second whiskey?
Are you at whiskey now?
Are
Do
you
they all?
Oh,
Whiskey?
sorry, vodka. Vodka. Did I
No.
get my second vodka?
They don't have vodka.
She's like,
Vodka?
she's like, I'm sorry, that's all the vodka we have. We've got some Agmunder wine.
And
It's
Frostmead.
from and some Frostmead. You know the menu as well as I do.
And some dwarven quote unquote ale.
Oh yeah, you would like that. It's Dwarven Ale. Your father never liked it very much. Told us it was goat piss, but I don't even think it's 10% goat piss.
Oh, wow.
I'll just
You're
take a
admitting that
room.
there's goat piss in this.
I'll just take a room.
Okay. So that's you taking the room and stuff. All right, you're doing the staring contest. War goes down to the glyptopod. Who should we go with first?
Do I spend,
Glyptopod. Let's
do I spend
glyptopod.
my silver now?
Because that'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, you should pay up front. All right. Glyptopod's like.
Can we have vision of Wara just so we can...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where she is. I can't see her.
All right, I'll fix it. Piece.
Why can
You can see her on my screen.
her?
Because I'm the cameraman.
Oh, that makes sense.
I know.
Okay, that's fine. That's good enough.
The cameraman can.
It'll just
She
be
was also
exciting
like
facing everybody
blind for no
watching
reason.
that.
Yeah, I also should have way better vision, but I figured.
Yeah, no, I fixed that. I fixed that. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you lost dark vision. I think when you went into the mist, and it just never updated.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go like check how they're doing.
The little one's playing with the big dude, and they're like she's kind of like rolling around, and he's like nuzzling her,
Aw.
and looks up when he sees you coming.
Yeah, so obviously
Usually.
speak with animals. Thank you for helping us. Will you be okay to get back to your home?
He looks at the little one and then looks at you and says, I don't have a home anymore, only with Runtier.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
What do I know about glyptopods? Like,
That sounds like a nature check.
that does sound like a nature check. I'm gonna
Alright, so-
re-roll. Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. Okay.
Alright.
I had to know what that church was.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, okay?
Glyptopod's like, yeah, it's, so what do you know about glyptopods? They're native to the Frostlands, they eat the insects or whatever.
Like, what kind of environment do they live in? Just like forest, or?
They generally prefer, like, plains.
Okay. And then, like, would I have any recommendations for where a glyptopod could go? Like, do I know any plains nearby?
So, like, where would be a good place for them?
Is it abandoned
Sorry,
house
I'm-
right behind him? Be living there.
I mean, they can keep coming with us. It would save us some money on a new horse.
Yeah, but we're probably not the best environment for a baby glyptopod.
I mean, that's the baby's problem, not mine.
Well, I'm making it our problem, so...
So there's the Winter March, which is like on the other side of the river from Ferndale to the northwest in the direction of Nethrin's Post, and that's pretty much just like an open, somewhat swamplandsy, somewhat flat area that he could probably chill in.
Okay. I'm mostly just wondering if I can think of anywhere that'd be like a good new home for them. So.
Not that you've known of, and like you don't know much about the Frostlands where you've been. Like you could try and send them up
Right.
to your old Druid enclave, but I don't know that they would make it.
Yeah, because that's pretty far out, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, it's a few days, it's a couple weeks journey,
Yeah.
and was hard to get to.
Yeah. So you said like that the March place is like to the northwest?
Yeah, they'd have to cross that river somehow, but yeah.
Well, we're heading it that way, aren't we? Like that's
Yeah.
all the way to Nethrin's Post? Okay.
Yeah, eventually.
We will go northwest. And to the northwest there is plains that I think would be a good place for you to live if you want to come with us.
And he kind of shrugs non-committally, and he's like, "So far, nothing better to do. If you give
Okay.
me food, I will travel with you.
Okay.
If you give
I
me
will
food
go-
and protect Runtier, I will travel with you."
Yes. I will go find somewhere for you to stay and find you food. Okay. So I am
Okay.
going to head back to the inn.
Okay.
Runty sounded like a
Because-
cat.
Yeah, that's what glyptopods sound like. I'm just gonna do all the voices.
So, gentlemen, I was asking about the mines.
You're just another trader coming through town asking about the mines. Look, they're not open.
I'm not a trader. I know they're not open. I'm asking why they're not open.
They're not open because there's fucking demons down there. This is the guard.
Man!
Demons?
The guard's like,
How are there demons in your mine? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know how they got there.
Well,
It's not
what
like
do
it's
they
a
look like?
demon mine.
What do they look like? I don't know. They're 20 feet tall. They breathe fire. Look like fucking dragons. I don't know.
Well, if they look
Who
like
would
dragons,
know?
how do you know they're demons?
Who would know?
This guy's over this side. He's like, they're not
You
demons.
say dragons?
They're dog men. I told you they're dog men. The men that made it with dogs, and they made dog men.
What the fuck
That's-
is a dog man?
It's a man that made it with a dog and made a dog
Sir,
man.
sir,
Just say that.
excuse me, sir.
That's
That's not how that works.
I understood
That's
that.
not how that works.
But how did they get in your mine, and why are they still there, and why does that close the mine?
Well,
asking
miners
the wrong
can't go
questions.
down there. Can't go down there in mine because they keep killing us. Lost my whole goddamn guard detail. I'm the last fucking guard alive in this town. You realize that? People commit crimes. They ain't nobody do anything about it but me. This is some bullshit. I didn't sign up for this shit.
Oh,
That's just because I had to.
how many
Just
of
because
them
I had
are
that
there?
runs that day. How many of them are there? I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. I had the runs that day. I was up in my room.
How long
And
have they been there?
Story seems to have some inconsistencies here.
Yeah, how long have they been there?
Who would know? We're not getting anywhere with this guy. Who would know?
I would
About
know. This guy over here. I would know, the really drunk guy. I was
Oh.
in the mines. I told you. They're fucking dog men. They came out of nowhere with the sword and the stones and the
I don't
magic.
even have a nose and I can smell the alcohol in this guy's breath.
I punch him.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna go actually pop over to
God
Mia.
damn it.
Please don't punch him.
Just to knock him out, so I set him down in the chair and he'll wake up in a little bit.
Jeez.
God. You're literally
Okay,
just
so
right next to the
He's
only
drunk.
guard
He's
in
not gonna
town.
know.
There's dog men in the mines, and they kill people. How long have they been there?
So this guy over here is like, oh shit, I hit a button and now it's doing something weird.
Oh god, he's big.
Yeah, he is.
Oh god. I didn't even know I could do that. That's amazing.
That
What was
actually- how did you do that? Because that'd be a great way to just tell who's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you changed it.
Did I? Okay, it takes forever to load on my screen. Okay, cool. Alright, well we're gonna do it that way now for like
Nice.
all of my talking. Alright.
Nice.
It's Shift Z, by the way, apparently. I found out accidentally while trying to shift click. Because
Nice.
Z is right next to it. Alright. He's like, so this guy's like, yes, they've been here for maybe 5 years, I'd say.
So you've had
Why?
dogmen in your mines for 5 years, and you haven't tried to do anything about it.
Oh, we've tried. I don't think that we haven't tried. We've tried. It's
Okay, how are they still alive after 5 years?
Look, we don't know anything about them.
Yeah, what's their economy like?
Okay, so there's dogmen in the mine. They've been there for 5 years. How much are you gonna pay us if we get rid of them?
Look,
We'll go find
forget
your
about
mayor and tell
look,
me.
hold stop. Listen.
I'm listening.
Forget about the mines. I got a much better proposition. Have you guys ever heard of Open the map of the rotting
Never heard of
moors.
this map.
Rotting moors.
Yeah. The rotting moors.
The rotting moors.
Have you ever heard of it? It's to
I
the
don't know.
south
Have
of
I
here.
ever heard of it?
I've
Then
heard
pro-
of the rotting less. I did not expect anyone to laugh at that. Why did you people laugh at that? That was terrible.
Now we're
I love
laughing
it.
at it.
Yeah. It was beautiful and it was great in character. All right.
Yep.
Because you said it so deadpanly and you didn't get it because
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You've actually heard of a place called the Rotting Less. Just nobody.
Correct.
I don't know.
So no,
You guys like-
I've not heard of the rotting moors,
I've not heard of it.
unless it was in one of the books that we read, trying to figure out how to stop the Hellbeast.
I don't. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't remember what I wrote for you
Then
guys.
Bobby
this one.
definitely didn't read it.
No, I definitely
I'm-
did read it. Excuse me, sir.
You're excused.
Look, I
But
happen to
definitely
know.
didn't read it.
I happen to know the location of an extremely valuable artifact in the rotting moors.
That's pretty cool. But we probably shouldn't just leave dogmen in your mines.
Look, forget about the mines. Let's go down there and get this artifact.
What do you want with this artifact?
I want to sell it. Make so much goddamn gold.
There's
Huh?
no one in this town that has any money.
We're not gonna sell it here.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Ugh.
What does the artifact do?
It's not a matter what it does. It's the value.
Okay.
It's the value, sir. The value.
Sure. Well, we will look at getting this artifact, but I'm still interested in the mines. So if
I
you're
feel
not
like
going to
my
tell me any more about it, that's unfortunate.
I feel like my
can
character
I-
voices are blending together.
Yeah. Can I do an insight check on this dude? Because I don't trust him, really.
What?
Weird, I know, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, what gave you that vibe?
All right. Yeah, there's something pretty fishy about him. He's not lying about the dead moors, from what you can tell, but the rotting moors. Sorry, I've named him two different things, but I think the dead moors was like in Lord of the Rings, and so I was like, "Fuck, can't use that." Look, he notices he's losing you guys, and he's like, "Look, my name's Necker Fustan."
What?
What the hell is this guy's name? What the hell is this guy's
that
voice?
brings way too many mental images to mind. Let's give him a different name, please.
No, I already named him. It's Necker Fustan.
Necrofustan?
Not Necro, Necker.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Necker.
Yep, okay. Well, that's what we're going with.
Necker fruit stand?
Nectar fruit stand?
Okay,
That's
no,
your
I'm
mistake.
serious. This name's dangerous for Twitch. Let's let's
And
change
we've got
it.
that mature mature rating.
Yeah, but we don't need someone to mispronounce that. So
Well, I'm about to.
Hey, welcome to my point.
Yeah.
Look, you guys can just call me Mr. Fu.
Mr. Food.
Sounds good.
I mean, he's got a pointy beard and he's wearing a fez. I think he's completely trustworthy.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like,
Fezzes are cool.
look. If you want us to help you with whatever this is, you're gonna have to give us more information.
Also, we're still going to do the thing with the mines
Yeah.
first.
Hey, look, that's fine. You can help these fine people out. I've been here for 10 years trying to find an adventurer to help me get down to the rotting moors, so I can wait another few days, another couple weeks, another year.
So,
But you make sure you motherfuckers don't die down there. 'Cause
okay. So why is
We
it taking
probably
you
won't.
10 years to find someone who's willing to help you do this?
Probably because he's the shadiest person in this town.
Right, but I'm asking him.
Hey, there are way shadier people in this town. Have you met Bernie Baust? That motherfucker.
Right.
I can't say I have.
Can't
Yes,
say
I
I
mean,
have.
It's taking you 10 years to find someone to do this. That seems like a really long time. Why?
I've wanted the same thing myself.
Have you really? I really thought about it. Like, just sit down and think for a second.
Look, all right. So maybe one or two. I've coaxed one or two people down there, but nobody's been able to successfully retrieve the item because I wouldn't say it's not without its dangers, being within the rotting moors and everything.
Just
It's not
admitted
exactly.
to murdering people.
Hey, I didn't murder anybody. I told them about a business opportunity, which
Sent them
They-
to their deaths. Not murder.
Yeah.
Completely different.
that
completely different.
that would be involuntary manslaughter, guys.
I
Yeah,
think,
he's
I
like-
think we're getting a little caught up in
Right.
are you sending
Look.
these people to die, or are you actually trying to get them to retrieve an artifact and they're just failing?
Look, I've been trying to get this artifact for 10 years.
Okay,
All right.
what does it do?
Okay, so I can tell you this, you guys, but I need something.
I
return.
grab a shocking grasp from my hand. You will tell us.
All right.
And
He
Bobby's
looks
alignment changes.
Yeah, he looks down at the lightning and he's like, "Whoa there! I didn't know you were one of them spellcasting types.
Gotta
Look,
go
I don't want no
down, yeah.
trouble. Look, man, all right. Accents. What was this guy's accent? So, I will tell you what is.
And now
Alright,
you are.
Did you switch talking people?
No, every time character all characters eventually become Yar. That's that's how I roll play.
Well, I mean, I obviously just scared him so much.
Yeah.
Shit,
You
it's
scare him
Yara
so
in
much.
disguise.
Yeah. You scare him so much his voice changes to he slips back into a different
I clicked them
accent.
off.
Yeah. Okay. He's like, I'll re-select him. Sorry.
No worries.
He's like, well, you see, it's so my cousin Vanstan, he was, well, how do you say, not the best, well, he was a thief. Okay, he was a thief, and not he was a good thief, but he was also very stupid, and
Most thieves are very stupid.
yes. So I am from what do you call the land sea, far to the south, and so is my cousin, obviously, right? And he stole a it's a what is it? He stole a candelabra. An expensive candelabra. Very expensive candelabra. That wasn't the previous ownership of a how do you say, very powerful and very angry man. Very angry man. I don't know why my cousin stole it, but he stole it and he noticed the man was very angry, so he ran away to the Frostlands, and he hid the item on the way, and he got himself killed because he's an idiot, like I said. So, but the item still is there, and well, I don't know what kind of magical value it might have, but I do know that if we were to take the item and maybe sell it back to the previous owner, or maybe find even a new buyer, if that's something you want to do, we could make a lot of money. I'm talking like...
So it's a candelabra. Does it have any magical property?
Look, it's...
Why didn't you just say it's a candelabra? You're making me think it's some magical artifact, sir.
Yeah, you
It's
said
a-
artifact earlier, now you're saying it's a candlestick.
Look, what makes a candelabra not an artifact? What defines an artifact? You know, if you really think about it, like...
Indoor power.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right,
well...
There's a difference between go to these moors and risk your life to retrieve an artifact, or go to these moors, risk your life, retrieve a candlestick. You
Look,
see why
okay.
maybe we want to get some
So-
details there.
So it's possible that this candlestick, I may have the ability to bring someone back from the dead?
I'm going to use an insight check here. Where is that? There it is.
That sounds fake, but I don't know enough about candlesticks or bringing people back from the dead to
Well,
dispute
I
it.
believe
so.
it.
Yeah, he's totally on the level. You're down. All right. Look, you can deal with the mines just afterwards. We should talk, eh?
Yeah.
Don't
sure.
forget about Mr. Fu. Neka Fustan. I'm the man. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say your name again.
Why does no one like my name?
Thanks. We'll keep your offer in mind.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Yeah, that.
I'll be in the inn waiting unless my token moves.
Cool. Enjoy the rest of your meal.
Yeah. I want to go talk to Mia.
And I'm gonna go talk to this guy who's all alone over by himself.
Yes. I want to ask Mia, first of all, about, like, what's up with the mines? You seem sober and like you probably hear a lot of gossip.
By a lot of gossip, you mean the same 4 old men that come in here and talk all day? Why, you would be right, darling. But
Yeah, so, what happened with those mines, exactly?
I mean, I wasn't down in the mine, so not
But you
sure
heard
myself.
something.
I've heard all kinds of things. Same things I just said to you of 20-foot tall demons breathing fire and dog men and
I messaged
dragons.
Laura. Ask her who's the freaking leader of this town and can we talk to him?
Yeah, so, who would be the best person to ask to get more details about this mine
Look.
full of demons and or dogmen?
Demon
Dragons.
dogmen.
So-
Somebody said dragons.
Oh, and
Somebody
also
did say
dragons.
dragons, yes.
she's like,
Demon
well,
dragon dogman mine.
We're gonna get
This
down there
whole-
and there's one giant rat.
well,
Look at his teeth! It's a demon!
That was out of character, I'm sorry.
yeah. She's like, well, the owner of the mine and the owner operator of the mine, and well, this town would be, I guess he's a kind of a de facto leader, would be Lord Corhonen. He's in the building down the road to the north.
That Lord Cojones.
Lord Cor...
Honen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better name
Corhonen,
than,
like the
Mr.
character from High Friends.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
Oh, yes.
okay. Fucking hate that dude. Okay.
Why? He wants to save the world by being a scientist. He's
Because
pretty
none
cool.
of my kids know how to say his name, and I don't know how to say his name. He's
Exactly.
from like, Finland.
Yeah, that's why I'm training you now with Lord Corhonen. Lord
Okay.
Breck Corhonen. I think his name's Breck. Whatever. Alright.
As long as he doesn't speak Japanese, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my What's wrong with my Orcish?
I can't understand it.
That's because you don't
That's
know
true.
Orcish.
You don't speak Orcish, though. Yeah,
I know,
like it's
I know.
Orcish.
I know.
Alright. Oh, I also... So, I have some animals I'd like to stable that are a bit bigger than a horse.
Well, you could just leave them in the... We could just leave them in the corral. They won't get much shelter there, but they won't go running off.
There's a bunch
That
of
could-
houses back there. They should fit in those.
I mean, those houses belong to the corporation, sir.
I didn't tell it to you. I
Corporation?
told that to her.
The Corhonen Corporation, run by Lord Breck Corhonen. My darling, I just explained all this to you.
You did, I'm sorry. It's been a long day on the road. Right. Okay, so
Been a long day in
given
here.
that my animals can't be in the actual stable, how much is that going to run me?
You just offered it for free and you're asking for a cost.
Oh.
Why?
No, never mind.
But,
No, you
This
didn't
is-
hear that. That's
Nothing. We
metagaming.
just put it in.
This-
Damn it.
Well, normally
I
I
have an intelligence
charge.
of like 10.
Normally I charge 5 silver an animal. But I guess for what did you say these creatures were?
Figments of our imagination.
Glyptopod, you say? Well, I ain't got the faintest idea what the hell that is, but I guess if you just want to leave in the corral, I'll only charge you 1 silver a day.
Alright,
Can you feed
That
them
sounds-
rotting meat and/or bugs?
yeah, that sounds good. Also, do you have any compost I could buy off you for cheap? They like
For
insects.
free? Why are you paying for compost?
I mean, I'm not the kind of person that handles that kind of stuff. I would talk to Wenna Brighton. She
Wenna Brighton?
she owns all the she handles all the farming and owns all the money. Well, technically, you should talk to Mac Brighton, but Mac Brighton's getting on kind of in years, and he don't much leave the house anymore, so his daughter's kind of taking over everything.
Gotcha. So me
I
and Mac
guess is-
Brighton.
Yeah, Wenna Brighton, Mia's
Wenna.
song.
Right, sorry.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, thank you for that. Alright.
No
Yes, I'm
problem.
gonna go.
Oh, she's
I'm
like
gonna go
one
collect
die nigh in Orcish. Yeah, there you go.
Arigato.
It's not Monday night.
Yeah.
Actually, it is.
It's getting
for you
close,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, it is Monday night for us. Rip. All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go bring the glyptopods, get them settled. I'll deal with the food
Okay.
later. But
Cool.
yeah.
All right. So you're doing that with the glyptopods.
I
Yeah.
talked to this guy. Hello, sir. I'm
Hey,
sure you
what's up?
overheard our conversation earlier. I was inquiring about what lurks in the mine.
He looks you over and gives you kind of like an appraising look, and he's like, "Well, I do have some interest in the mines. It would be beneficial to me if you were going to go down there. I might have some business for you, but have you talked to Lord Corhonen yet?"
No, we've not yet talked to Lord Corhonen. We just arrived in town. I don't
Okay,
even know
well-
who Lord Corhonen is.
Well, after
We
you
talked to
speak
2
with
drunks and a thrifter. And a prostitute and a barmaid.
Bobby, you're half off camera.
Oh, shit. My bad.
And Daniel, your eyes on the camera.
Yep. That's all you get.
That's cool.
I should bring up this guy's thing. Sorry.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say your name was?
My name is Haverstein Goldsmith, I think.
Do you own the smithy right down the street?
No, that's run by that little girl Hawkins.
Oh.
Ever since her daddy died, she's been taking over the mine, or taking over the forge.
Interesting.
But she seems pretty skilled. I'll have to
Awesome.
remember that for later.
Mhm. Very well, so we need to talk to this Lord Corhonen guy.
Yes, but after you talk to him, before you go down, make sure you come talk to me. I would probably have what you would call I don't know why I keep doing what you would call it. I have a
Is everyone
business.
evil as Yar?
They're not always evil. I have a
Everyone
Some of them are
shady
just
as
shady.
Yar.
yeah. I have a business proposition for you.
Well, that sounds about as useful as the business proposition that other guy offered me. So, I'll consider it.
Well, just when you're done, make sure you talk to me. Whether you do it or not, it's up to you. But
Of course. It's always up to me. Obviously.
Obviously.
Thank you for your time, sir.
no problem.
So what time is it?
It's like
Probably.
nightfall. And probably bedtime. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would like to purchase an inn meal and a Agmunder wine.
All right, that'll be. Do you want the special, or do you want something made special just for you, huh?
The special's fine. Is it edible?
Yes, the special today is. What's the special today? It's Fish. It's been the special on most days. Fish and dry vegetables.
I'll take one of those two.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's...
Sure.
Alright. That'll be 3 silver apiece. Plus... would you get Agmunder wine?
Yeah.
That's 10 gold for a bottle. You sure you,
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
No, I don't want
It's
that.
the finest stuff we have on town.
I'll try one of these.
The frost meat is our specialty.
How much is it?
It's 4 copper a mug.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Okay. Nom nom nom. Alright.
Nom nom nom.
Chew, chew, chew.
Deliciosa.
Dinner noises.
Dinner noises. Shunk, shunk, shunk.
Shunk.
Kashunk, or something.
Tink, tink, tink.
Tink, tink, tink.
Slurp.
Oh, I
Walk
didn't-
over to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I didn't give us in music. Sorry.
Oh no, there's no tavern music to soothe my worries.
Just open
Yeah,
up
how do we know we're in a
Hearthstone in the
tavern?
background.
Yeah, oh, God.
Oh wait, that'd be me.
Hold on, I got this. Alright.
Nice.
Give him that give him that takedown notice for
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
So I walk over to Nisa. So should I pay you for my room tonight? Wink.
Sure thing, sugar. You want to pay before or after?
After. You know I'm good for
Alright.
it.
Sure thing. She like very carefully has this like huge knife that she was chopping vegetables with. She's chopping a carrot and she's just like very carefully chops and she's like, I know you'll pay, sugar. I know you'll pay.
Is that like a threat that she'll like chop his dick off? Is that what that is?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna pay her, so it's not a big deal.
Yep.
Assuming she still wants to pay it after tonight. Heyo.
Heyo.
You should grab the carrot and use it.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm not gonna lay it on too thick.
Alright.
I go up to my room.
Alright. I don't actually have a thing for the rooms, so
I fell through the stairs.
Ah!
yeah. Ah.
Ah!
Sorry.
So I assume we're going to quote rest quote in the room in now.
Rest.
Rest. Everybody give Bobby taking a rest.
So Bobby has level of exhaustion for tomorrow.
Yeah, but he gets a bonus to charisma or something.
Bobby,
Mm-hmm.
make a charisma check
Okay.
and then make a constitution check.
Cool. Do. Charisma.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate. And then
Save it with the Constitution.
And I
Nope.
arcane deflection the Constitution save.
Oh god, no. Alright, so you know what happens here, and this is going to be very graphical, and thank you for the mature rating. Because I'm going to explain what's happening here.
Wait, a
So,
9 plus 4 doesn't save it?
what? No, it saves it, but here's how it saves
okay,
it.
okay.
So, because this is graphic detail, so like you finish too soon, but you don't want to like look like a chump, so you use your arcane deflection to make it appear like there's still something hard there, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
And Meditashi, which is like the Japanese they live happily ever after.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume
Should've
I'll be
grabbed
paying
some
for
guidance.
that now.
Yeah, you should have had Wara telling you how to do it.
Okay.
Alright, and she's like, well, that was something. That'll be, you ain't bad. You know Bane and Grimhammer, but you ain't bad. That'll be,
I just wake up suddenly.
Istor just has the unexplainable feeling that someone has said something really weird about his father.
that'll be 10 gold when you get the chance there, sugar.
Yeah, you...
Holy shit.
Yeah, you gotta ask that price beforehand.
No, it's cool. I pay her the 10 gold.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. 10 gold, done. Make sure you delete that later. Alright, so it's the new day. Dawn, rooster calling.
Oh, I think he already cocked the doodle-doo.
Eh.
And we're back down in the inn. Hey, what's up?
Wait, do I
The same-
do I regain
the
my
same
health for
drunks.
that, or no?
What?
Do I regen my HP?
You should have rested before, so you should have been
Okay.
fine.
No, he was missing 1 health.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
no, that rested. Oh, you also get since you did that, I'm gonna give you advantage on charisma checks until you fail one.
okay. Oh, can I identify that last bolt before the rested thing? I forgot to do that.
Yeah, so you take her up to the room and you're like, hold on a second, honey, I just gotta identify this bolt.
Yeah, of course.
Foreplay, you know.
That was what wore me out. So.
Yeah, apparently. But that kind of killed the mood, and just from there, it was nothing but problem.
Exactly.
I personally want to sell some junk.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we have Chuck.
Mia's like, well, if you want to sell some junk, I would recommend either going to that crooked old man Bernie Boust over there, or to the little Hawkins girl.
Alright. Sounds like Hawkins Girl might be a better deal. But,
Yeah, she's quite a smith. You'd be amazed at some of her work.
Yes, but
Do you guys see the bolt of slaying? Did that?
No, it didn't pop up.
Damn it!
Now I see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice when we were fighting trouble.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if that was a weird noise while I was drinking.
I assume we just have one?
Yeah.
I think it was just
Okay.
one, yeah.
Okay. Cool. I want to head to the Smith lady then.
Okay. She's
Agreed.
over here.
Well, who is the other guy? The cricket man.
The crooked guy you see over here, Bernie Bouse, Bountiful, Beautifical Emporium.
Who? Never mind. What
Wait,
was
so
that half-orc chick's name?
This
I don't
is the
remember.
Emporium, right?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
the crookie guy's emporium,
Yeah.
and this is the smithy.
Yeah, this is
The-
Okay. Smithy. Yes.
The orc's name was Gaw.
Gaw.
Was she related to the crookie guy at all? I'm drawing a blank.
Not that no one said.
Okay, cool. Don't worry about it then.
Okay.
Is it business
Okay.
hours or is this closed?
Yeah, it's the morning. You can hear the chink, chink, chink of someone working at an anvil.
Cool. I'm just gonna walk in then. Except
Yeah.
for
Alright.
closed.
No, you're
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
There's something blocking my path.
You
Can't
can't
do
do that.
that.
Roll a strength
I
check.
searched for invisible traps.
I can't do that.
The door opened. Alright.
I walk
Smithy
in and start
music.
inspecting the tables.
So you see lots of weapons and just like general blacksmithing goods everywhere. I guess I can just send you guys a list of what she has, which is quite
Extensive.
Yes.
And expensive, probably.
Probably.
Expensive. Expensive. Oh,
Yep. Who is this? Anvil Hawkins.
It's a very fitting name.
No.
Yep. Her
I
father
wonder
knew
what
what she
her
was
dad-
going to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder
Yeah.
what her dad wanted her to be.
All right. So this is just going to have the quantity next to the item, and then you can ask price for anything you're interested in.
Probably a tailor.
Yeah, with a name like that, for sure. All right. So there's like I said, a
You
lot
don't
of items.
say.
Like I say.
Okay.
It's a ringmail barding. I don't have one of my books here.
It's
Okay, a lot of stuff.
it's ring mail for your horse.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that makes
Probably
sense.
heavy as shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Horse would definitely be weighed down by it. I think it would reduce its speed.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's more of probably just the plate stuff.
Oh, speaking of plate, so I have that bug chitin from that first fight.
Oh, you do?
That's right, chitin. That shit blows my mind.
Chitin?
Chitin?
Yeah.
Chitin?
Yes,
That's
the chitin.
No, yeah, it's
The
chitin.
proper pronunciation chitin. So
I know. It still blows my mind.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure I could like you said, a smith could potentially turn into plate mail.
It's some kind of armor, yeah.
Your armor, basically. So I'd ask about that.
She's
So that's a weird greeting, Wara.
yeah. she's like, welcome there. What can I get for you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I wanted to sell some stuff, but also I had some questions about whether you do custom armor.
custom armor, custom weapons, whatever you need, I can build it. I can make it.
Right. It's a bit unusual, but we acquired some chitin from a bug. I don't know what it was called. An
Oh.
It was very big.
and yeah,
Hmm?
and blah blah blah.
Yeah?
It's over like an A and possibly an N.
An Umber Hulk, maybe?
No. Wait,
It wasn't an Umber Hulk? Are you sure?
pretty sure.
I would trust the DM on this one.
Okay, no, sure. Okay, yes, it was. But anyway, yeah. So
Oh
I
no,
have
it
some-
wasn't. It wasn't. It was an ant keg.
Keg, okay.
See?
Yeah.
I told you, don't trust the DM on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we've come across some Enkeg chitin, and I was wondering if you'd be able to turn that into armor. I realize it's kind of an unusual material to work with.
Well, we haven't been getting much iron out of the mines, since they shut down, so I've been working with all kinds of different materials. I guess I could give it a look. Do you have it with you, or?
No, it's pretty big, so we've left it with wagons, but I can go and grab it.
Yeah, well, I'll bring it by. I'll see what I can do from it.
Yeah. Alright.
It might take me some time, but...
Yeah. But first, before I forget, I'd like to sell you some things, if you're in the market.
Sure.
Mostly some armor and weapons. Yes, I have my old leather armor, which I'd like to get rid of.
And my
I
longsword,
don't-
my old longsword.
I don't really deal with a lot of, with, like, leather and such. Bernie's a better resale from that,
Alright.
but if you want to give me your shoddy-ass longswords, I can melt those down and make
Yeah.
some real good weapons out of them. So,
If we're not using
You-
it, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'll give you, like, half the normal value.
I've got a longsword, that's fine.
Yeah.
How much is that?
Longsword is normally 15 gold, maybe. So she's like, I'll give you 8 gold for the longsword.
Cool.
Alright. Yeah, actually, I think I want to I'll sell the rest to Bernie, because I don't think she'll buy any of it for the gems and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like more for that crooked man next door.
Yeah.
Oh, how I hate that man.
I don't
I've
suppose
been-
there are any other options in town. Everyone seems to say he's not a fair dude.
No, nope. I mean, if it's something that the farming type might get a hand of, you might be able to sell it over to Wenna. Or if it's something that clergy might be interested in, Shepherd Swole might be able to take a look at it. But on
Shepherd
that, there ain't
Swole?
too much. Yeah, he's down in the Church of the Green Giant.
Alright.
But I don't think he buys very much. More people donate for his services. You know, it costs a lot
Yeah.
to keep that temple running.
I understand. Alright.
I
Alrighty
noticed
then.
you have some
Yeah.
pretty impressive weapons here.
They are very impressive. I thank you for the compliment.
I show her the blade of Kastiras. Is there any way you could improve this weapon?
She takes a look at it and balances in her hand, gives it a couple kind of practice swings, and walks over to the anvil and taps it once with her hammer. Studies it and testing the sound of it. This here blade, this is elven make. The way that probably back from the Gold Empire days, I'd say. I don't think
that's
they.
a pretty big bet, yes.
I don't. We lost those old smithing type, those old smithing skills. I don't know that we can do too much of that anymore. I don't know that there's much I can do for this blade for you.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
I worry that if I melt it down and rework it, the enchantment on it, which you can tell by these runes here, I might break them. It won't have the same special whatever is on it.
Of course. Okay.
But does she know where?
Oh yeah. So what can you tell us about the mines? Sorry. Actual important question.
She kind of gets a far off look in her eyes, and she's like, the mines are where my father died and left me this smithy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
How did he die?
She takes the hammer and slams it against the anvil so hard that it shakes a little bit. She is surprisingly really strong.
She's a blacksmith, so that's not really that surprising.
She also looked tough
Okay.
as hell in that pic. But
Yeah. She's like, I don't know what happened down there. The only people that survived are drunks or they're Alan Shane. He was the last one out, and he won't even face me.
Alan Shane. Where can I find him?
He's in one of the dilapidated houses. Got his name out front.
Awesome.
Doesn't leave much.
I will look into this because I feel there's something going on in this mine in this mine that we can fix.
Well,
So
I'm sure the people of this town will be grateful. I know I would.
I'll do what I can. Last question.
All right.
Are you able to improve my my scale armor any?
I could sell you some better scale armor.
How much
I
would
don't
that
know
be?
about improving. Actually, I don't know if I can sell it. I can't sell you better scale mail. I can
Yeah, I didn't-
do. I've got some masterwork ring mail and masterwork chain mail.
Well, the masterwork chainmail, if I was reading things right, should be the same AC as my.
I don't.
Yeah.
So the masterwork doesn't actually increase the AC. It just
Yeah.
gives you a higher max dex. I think is what that does.
Then I did not read right. Anyway, that's fine.
The masterwork shield is
Mhm.
+1 to AC,
Mhm.
and all the masterwork weapons are +1 to attack.
Right. What is the Metal Dragon chest set? Is that just a chest set? 'Cause that seems
Yeah, it lets you play chess.
cool. How much is it?
It's 100 gold.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an
How much-
intricately worked, made out of metal. Yeah.
Orc tusks. I mean, what?
Meant to ask, how much for the lockpicks?
The lockpicks, I have 12 of them. I sell them a gold apiece.
Can I grab? That is very expensive.
Didn't someone need ball bearings for something? Josh?
Did I?
I thought someone was asking for him. It's not me. Like, I know what I need. I just need an adder stomach. Aspen.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Aspen's gonna do a hunting check.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I can.
Well,
Aspen does not find any adders.
Yeah.
dang it.
How about, okay, once I know that we're not, like, gonna fight anything today, I will use a spell slot to do locate animal. And hopefully find you an adder in the middle of an Arctic wasteland.
Of course, I mean, sure it'll be fine. Make sure you cast guidance on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, can I grab 5 of those lockpicks?
Sure. And if you want me to keep making more, I can. You know.
No, that should be alright, I think.
How much is the grappling hook? That seems useful.
The grappling hook is 2 gold.
I will buy it.
Okay.
Are we at a decent place to stop? It's like 2.
Yeah, we can stop here.
Yeah,
You
that's
want?
fine.
Yeah.
Or we go talk
I
to
think
Lord
we're
Forhorn.
just buying stuff.
Yeah, I'm good with stopping for tonight.
Oh, and we assume while we were doing this, Griggs was bringing the chitin to
Yes.
Anvil.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
That little piece,
Right, yeah.
and then call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so so Griggs comes in with the chitin and she's like, well, and she she tests it like she did with Bobby's hammer, hitting it with her hammer a little bit. She like works really hard for a part that where one of you had stabbed it that was breaking off, and she tests it. She puts it in the fire outside and for a little bit takes it with the tongs and then tries to hit it. And she's like, yeah, I could work with this. Look, I tell you guys what. You said you were going into the mines.
Yeah.
If you you get them running again, and you get that going, I'll make you a beautiful suit of armor out of this for free.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
That does sound like a better deal than we're gonna get from anyone else in this town. So
Yeah,
Well,
it might take me a week to do it, and of course, if you die in the mines, like some of the other adventurers that have come by here, I'm going to keep this armor for myself and resell it.
well, I mean,
So
we'll be
it's a
dead,
win-win
so
for
I'm
me,
okay
but
with it.
yeah.
Well, to be fair, we also haven't asked the Lord dude yet, and I bet he'd pay some money.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
but
My character wants to reiterate that every one of us has to be dead. Not if one of us
Yeah, that's a good point. Every single one of us has to be dead.
has to be possessors to the late our
She's like, that can be arranged.
Oh shit.
You get the sense that she had something to do with the mines.
Gonna insert
That was a
her?
joke. That was a joke. It was a joke.
yeah, no, that's fine. Well,
Alright.
we're planning on going down there anyway, so we appreciate it, Miss
Yes.
Anvil.
Yeah.
Is there wait, what does she stand to gain from Oh, I guess it's a mine, and she's a black.
Yeah, like
She's
she'd build
Yes.
an
up that
iron mine, and
business.
she's a blacksmith. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, economy.
Yeah.
Actually having one.
Oh, and also
Yeah.
revenge for whatever dog,
Yeah.
demon, dragon,
Killed her
man,
father.
beast,
Yeah.
pig killed her father.
Man bear
That's
pig.
fair.
No,
There's probably a man bear pig down there. Let's be honest.
yeah. She's like, And if you find the head of whatever killed my father, and you bring that back to me,
I
Well,
mean,
I would hope
assuming it has a head, because
and
no
a
one's
body.
been able to tell us what is actually down there.
To be fair, all three of those things would have had heads, one assumes. Different heads,
True.
but
That's true. And I assume if we kill it and it doesn't kill us, we will be able to find its head.
that's true.
I'm assuming you're wanting the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would probably look good mounted on the wall. Or it won't. We don't know what head it is. So,
But
Yeah.
we can definitely bring it to you.
yeah, that's
I just want to look my father's killer in the eyes.
Assuming it exists,
yeah,
and we kill it.
that's not creepy.
Alright. Well,
Nice lady with the hammer who's incredibly strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, so thanks for that.
So like I just, by the way, Griggs was like struggling to like carry over this giant armor, and she's just like hefting it with one hand over her shoulder.
Are you serious? I can
Yeah.
lift so fucking much.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
Well,
but
maybe you weren't
you
struggling
leave it
too
there.
much. All right. So Griggs wasn't struggling that much, but you guys would have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry.
I mean, the fact that she can lift as much as me
Yeah.
is impressive.
Yeah.
Someone should tell Herschel that we're staying here for a week. We're going to figure out what these men's problems are.
Oh yeah, probably. Hey, Herschel.
And,
Well, I
and he can figure out how to find horses while
I was gonna say, to be fair, there's no reason we have to stay with Herschel.
that's true. Unless
Yeah.
you really want to walk all the way to Nethrim's post.
But we've been through so much through it with
I'm-
him. So,
Yeah, I'm not
like,
opposed to it, but should they want to go on,
Yeah,
I don't think that'd be a huge loss on our part.
that's fair.
After
Sure.
what we've dealt with, he says, walking in, because he was just happening to go through there. He's got like
What do you know?
he's like he has a grocery list in front of him, and he has like a bag of like stuff
I
on his
told you
back
the
to
grocery
sell.
list is a good idea, Herschel.
And he's like, yeah, with what we've been running into, I'd prefer to have you guys protecting us than just going off. We can stay here for as long as you guys need.
Fair
Cool,
enough.
cool. Well, find a house.
Until
Yeah.
next time, which will be in a week, or 2
Yeah.
weeks, or 3 weeks, 6
Yeah.
weeks.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, especially
Nobody
not
knows.
us.
Yep.
Yeah.
It might be next week, and if you guys are around next Monday, because we're off Monday.
I will be able to do it at the exact same time.
Yeah, so it'd be the
Or
exact same
earlier,
time.
or later, or
I'm
earlier, or earlier.
Yeah, I'm usually off on Sundays because there's not a Super Bowl most days.
I'm okay with it being earlier because that's better for Troy.
Oh, I'm also okay with it being earlier. I think it was just
Same.
because Super Bowl for
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's
because
Josh.
of Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they fucking won.
Oh, we talked about it. No.
No, it's over.
no.
It's fine.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all
Alright.
for watching.
Yeah.
We're not watching.
Okay.
Thank you for not watching too.
I'll be either saying goodbye.
'Cause-
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We'll figure out when we're gonna go next. And yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Maybe
See
even next
you
week we might
next
actually get
week.
a consecutive.
Today,
Oh,
you all
shit.
learned,
That'd be
don't
crazy.
use arcane deflection during a sex saving throw.
You should have gotten
Yeah.
guidance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Guidance. For a sex.
Which I can only assume in this thing would be like a pep talk beforehand. Like,
No, he's being guided by
would
the.
have helped my charisma more.
No, you're in the closet doing message.
Yeah. No, dude. So it's
That's
guidance
guidance.
from Fecund, the goddess of fertility or whatever. Who's
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
Find out what random sex thing happens next time.
Yeah.
yeah.
On the sex land.
No.
God damn it.
Well,
Rock
I mean,
hard
there'd
edition.
been so much seducing of inanimate objects. You know, someone had
Yeah.
to go for an animate
That-
object.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
An object. Ouch. Poor Mia.
Yep.
although to be fair, she was trying to seduce the inanimate object, aka Griggs, but
Well,
Fair point.
eh,
I'm animated.
I mean, he's an animate object also, but yes.
true, yeah. Alright.
Anyways, that's all we got. Thanks for
Yep.
watching. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Later, gentlemen.
Bye.